Sorry, why you asking?
So they give you injection or they give you bread?
I take it from that bread. Who need it?
So that will give the injection.
We're going to market or get away less than she told.
Eh?
Somebody will do it. I see me who can't do your study.
No, you see that man. Maybe the nicest will get rid of you, but somebody will get rid of you. For me, they told me I'm gonna get rid of myself. I said no. Even if I know how to do it, I'm not doing it. Like a job. That's what they will pay for. I'm gonna look at my vein. You get somewhere where my vein, eh? You can't start getting sweat on.
Oh, Missy. Man, fuck on me.
Good morning, darling. How are you? How are you doing? Long time. I'm here. Why I gotta go? I'm here. I'm here, my love. Yeah, man, I think I go lost my own apple. I'm home, guys. Y'all are watching me while at the hospital. I'm home now. Y'all share the video. Y'all tag your friend. I like the way y'all tagging people. Yeah, tag everyone. Cream on it. Oh shit. The bread when they finish buttering you, they keep it inside the blender, they have to get somewhere. The bread to do it. I'll put that car.
see here, somebody tell your friend sent.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Please. Next
Hello?
time, don't let anyone
Hello?
Alright. I will do that. But they never knew that they get spotted thing or they get spotted thing, they get told the man in a dialect. That why. But next time I wouldn't make it no. But next time when I come again, say next time when never repeat it, say because I'm not coming here anymore, I'm done.
Hello? Okay. That's it on your program?
So anyways, you heard everything. People that have whole hospital, not hospital, but I would say clinic, they telling me to remind them. So they don't know all the things okay that patient. So imagine if I never had somebody that have done this surgery to able to be giving me all the information. Imagine if I never had anyone that have done this surgery, because the information that I get, I never knew about it. It's someone who did surgery that in Australia, when they saw my life, they decided to contact me to tell me all these things, even the injection to tell me about it. And he telling me that the day I leave him, I should remind him. Then they can't carry me to the hospital or get rid of me. It's true that I shouldn't have let them know that I recording, but then the girl was smart. She saw the video on and she continued to tell him she recording. You see? I don't let tablet be necessarily. Tablet can sit on my throat. So that the thing I'm telling you, you're that one who can't do surgery, you can't. But you try to find a proper clinic or hospital. They don't even have hospital, only hospital business here. Half for the people that are doing the surgery, they are clinic. So when you book them, then they pay the hospital. The evening hour between 2 and the evening hour, then they start to use the people equipment to do their work. Can't talk about saying me I'm up on your go about Australia say I higher thing. So then out of here, you know your way around. So that's some of the things I've been telling you that song here. All the plenty explanation I've been doing on Facebook, you think I was joking. Since I've been going to the hospital, I've never gone live on any other record before. This is my very first time because I tell you, doing the surgery for the body to be fine, it's not a thing but the aftercare. The aftercare is very important. If you don't have good aftercare, it affects you. And while I was showing the water in my hand, right to the whole where it sit down there, that I when I sit down there, when they took my drink, or they promised massage in a package. They promised massage in a package. Thinking they changed their tone. I'm gonna pay $700 for a massage. Why? When you told me the package came with 2 massage to get it at what they couldn't do it. Me go back there. When I go back there, then I'm going for my own death. I can never go back there 1 and 2 that one. I can never go back there anymore. I can never go back there anymore. Today I have to buy enough tablet for myself. No, I have to because I in pain, man. You were on Facebook when you heard me ask the man for pain medication. They said they can't give me no pain medication. You know what I mean? For no cut all your flesh from your arm. You know what I mean? You're not in that pain, so you don't know. If you're in that pain, you will look for solution to it. I have to. You were on live when was something they made a man say they don't need to give me any pain medication. Only Panadol not solving my problem. Panadol is not solving my problem. Panadol is nothing for pain. They only give me amoxicillin and Panadol. I need something stronger to make me to relax and ease my pain. That's why they tell you, say take pain and take pain tablet after every 4 hours because it's gonna work in your system. But you heard him loud and clear that they can't give me no medicine. Only two. Then he asked me about cream. What play cream did it come from? Since I did the surgery, they have never put cream on my arm before. Only when they change my dressing, they rub the cream there, and that's just it. I myself haven't started dressing myself. When I start doing it, I have to do all these things on my own, which is understandable. That's why you only laugh. Know that they change it. Nothing else they're gonna do. They hold the plaster from there. They put new one over it. Why my second way? I've been saying now 5 days in the house where I didn't changing it. I have to keep pushing today. I have to keep pushing today before they can pick me up from here. Now even today, I start pushing from yesterday. From yesterday, I've been pushing. I let plenty people in my inbody ask me for no get rid of it. I can't get rid of nobody if I want the best for everybody. Google your own place, try to research other places on your own and make sure it's good before you go there.
Yeah. I probably send it for
Because the aftercare is very important. Okay, let me see. The reason I said you don't go back there is that you said in your live video the last time that you will go back there to do your breast. I'm going back there, oh mama. That try to make it look fun. I'm not going back there. I will take my time. I'm not in rush. If I'm going to do anything, I will take my time to really find good people before. Hope you are feeling better. Mama, I feel better. How am I? I just have to feel better, my sister. I just have to feel better. I have to post-train myself because if you don't feel better here, you will continue to cancel your flight and sit down here and be spending a lot of money here and nothing happening. He was. That's why all the things I've been telling you, I wanted you to see it for yourself because some of your things I was joking. And not even the doctor doing different person who surgery. You see the way in the evening now, in the night, 5 o'clock, the whole hospital empty. That's the time they rent it to use to use the equipment to do client surgery. That one I was talking. When I give you the number now, that the person you will start chatting with. He's the one you're going to be chatting with till you enter here. He's the one when you arrive, he will kind of going to be acting all nice to get your money from you. When he let that money in your hand and get it from you at the end. The doctor said worse than him. The one dose they gave me here for before 3 dose, mama. One. I got one order there. And he told me that I should remind him. Y'all were on the live. He said I should remind him. The day I leave him before they give me the blood clot, I should remind them. They don't know what they're supposed to do for the patient. They don't know what they're supposed to give the patient. I wish you well, sis, patient. Thank you. Did not you check the hospital review before working with them? Says P. If it depends on review, certain place will finish you before you come to yourself. Because you know what? Most of the businesses review, they pay people to give good review for them so it can attract customer. Most of the reviews that you will read, they pay people. I'm not talking out of my mouth. I know what I'm saying. They pay a lot of people to give good reviews because they know that people will go and read review, and based on the review, that's how they will come to them. So they pay people to read good reviews. I just go garden or review, not review. So hospital they had the most perfect review and people leave there. First of all, as I keep saying, how can you read a hospital review when these people that are doing the surgery in Istanbul here, they don't have a hospital, they have a clinic. Most of the people that are doing the surgery, not most, majority in the Istanbul, they don't have a hospital. If you go to chat with them, you will see this clinic, that clinic. It's all clinic. When you book them to do your surgery, then they go to the bigger hospital that have all the equipment of the surgery you want to do. Then they pay and use the hospital to do your surgery. This is why you don't spend longer time in the hospital and do your surgery. You spend 2 days for them to ship you straight to your hotel. So you understand me? Half of the people you're chatting with to come in and do your surgery too, they don't have hospital. There are all small clinics around. So they bring the hospital because the hospital have all the PP equipment for surgery. So they bring these places, then they go to do your surgery. That was majority. So as I was saying, most of the places you will come and do your surgery and not below. You're gonna see yourself in B hospital and you're thinking that doctor is working in that hospital. No, he's not working there. He just in that hospital. When you pay him, he have maybe some connection or some percentage because you have a lot of customers. They don't have hospital. They have clinic. That's why when you communicate with them, you will see the clinic name. When they write you, you will see their clinic name. When they email, you will see your clinic name. And the kind of money they're taking other people over there, it's a lot of money. When you chat with those people, the amount you're talking about when you get here and you in their face, that amount will change. That review is fake. That a lot of people don't know that you're running behind that review is fake.
Patient morning.
I
I just want to give you a quick thing. I was trying to call you. I just realized that you're on live. I'm sorry. I want to tell you what they're doing over there is like everybody do it. Everywhere you go to do it. I did my surgery in America, in Miami. They do the same thing. When you go there, you don't want to go back. I don't know, it's something they do among themselves because 5 years ago I did me a mommy makeover. I don't want to talk about it, but because you own, so I'm giving awareness. I did me mommy makeover, and for 5 days I didn't have no medication. I had to cry. I call my husband, my children. I have to cry because they do not give you Listen to me. They do not give you medication. Your hair is perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with your hair. That's how it's supposed to look. So don't be scared. Because you are healing. Anytime you get caught, you're healing. Especially if you got skin. And then for me, my skin is now a prettier skin. I'm now getting, when I say, like I get keloid, I quick to get hurt, I quick to bruise. That's the kind of skin I got.
sensitive skin.
Yeah. So even growing up, I didn't do a lot of rough play because I quick to cut. Somebody will jump on the fence. Everybody will go. The moment I jump, I will get caught.
And when you get caught, you're soaking leave black bad.
Thank you. And thank God I ain't got diabetes, so it was going to be bad. So I want to tell you, I saw your video the first day, so I was sitting in my bed this morning, I listened to it. Let me make you understand so you don't stress yourself. 1, it's perfect with your hands. Nothing wrong with your hand. That's a healing process. 2, that's how they are. Even in America, all these doctors are running. Who don't care about your money? They will tell you, say, it costs you $5,000 to do your tummy talk. When you get to America, when you get to all these states are Georgia, Miami, Florida, that's how they'll tell you all this promotion you see. They will be so nice to you. They'll get you somebody to be talking to you on the phone till you pay your money. Once your money is paid, sometimes they even get them One point in time, I went to the hospital. I almost asked them for my money. Then they told me if you want your money back, you have to fill out a paper. The girl told me it took almost 75 days for the money for you to get your
Okay.
money back.
And then they will take
And when you
fees for
do get
oral
your
aid.
money back, you don't get all your money.
Money back. Yes, that was.
You don't. They will call it 50%. So, but the reason you see people go to Turkey a lot because Turkey, the regulation is they take out more fat out of you compared to America. America take out only 10%. And all the money you pay is 10% fat. They'll take out the weight of fat they take out from you. If you have done that surgery in America, they'll not take out all that fat from you because they want you to come back. And the regulations do not allow them to take out more than 20% of your fat. So you see everybody rushing to Turkey and all the other places, Cambodia, all the other places because they take out more from you. All the celebrities going to take out more. So America, they want you to go for 5 times for you to get a perfect kind of snatch. So I'm telling you now, don't get scared. And it's a good thing you're doing for awareness because some people and some of us will do stuff, will keep it close. Oh my, eating burger wheel. Oh my, how you calling you? But I'll tell you when I want to go do my stomach because I did my tummy tuck, I don't get the stomach back again after 5 years.
Look at that.
Well, I want to go do it. When I went there, when they got you, the matter of fact, I got there. They lied to me when I got to the clinic that very day. When I got to the clinic that very day, I have to check in. I check in. I pay over more than $2,000. After I finished paying about $11,000, I paid about $2,000 more. Then I went home. I went to the house I was renting. It was almost like a clinic kind of house, but I would say like an Airbnb. But they do people that doing surgery a lot, so they got almost like a I keep forgetting the name, So they will go there, the Spanish women, they said they don't speak English. They will help you drink all your fat, all your blood, and do all the massage and stuff for you. So we got there. I got there that day. I got there in a day. And I made a mistake that I did my schedule, I think, on a Thursday. And I will tell anybody, if you're traveling to go to surgery, do not go on a Thursday or go to the week. If you go to the weekend, that means you'll be paying for days where you didn't even test you yet. So if you schedule on a Monday. So if you get there on a Monday, you do all your checking into the clinic, to the hospital, everything. Then maybe Tuesday, we went there. That whole weekend, I paid for the day. The weekend, they didn't test me. So that Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I didn't get tested. I was still paying $150 for the house I staying a day.
So then the money paid for your surgery, it was included in it?
No, it wasn't. It's separate. It was not. That house is a different house. Somebody own a serious business there, but all of them know each other. No people, they all talking. I have to check it out. The data didn't get the houses there, but the act there, are special people get it. So I was there. I was there for 3 days where they didn't touch me, and I paid for 3 days already where I was just there. So then I had to pay for 2 weeks extra because for me, I'm a scared person. You were leaving early, so that me I will not leave early. I ended up almost a month in Florida, in California, in that place because it's expensive. I won't lie to you because the reason why I stayed longer, I ended up changing my flight because I was having fluid because I did my stomach. I was having fluid, so I had to make sure all the fluid were out. Even I came back to my state with a bag on me, and none of my doctors would touch me. So you see when people say surgery is expensive, those are the things that make it expensive.
Very expensive.
It's not just when they go and pay the doctors. When I left from them, I came back to PA. No doctor wanted to go take the tube out of me. That tube they inserted you to take the bad blood out. Nobody wanted. I went to my local hospital. They started talking about me speaking. The American people. Oh, there's a lady in there. She went to Miami and they got something on me now. I read there. The hospital. You get I had to leave. They had to give me a surgeon number in another town. I had to go to the surgeon. My husband had to take me, and the man said it was going to cost me, I think, $250 or $500 because my husband would take. He was doing it every day. He was massaging my stomach, so the flu was going there. Then I went to a massage place, but then before I went to the massage, because the massage people can take it off for you. Okay. They can take it off. The trainer to take it off, but I didn't know, so we were fighting with it. But I was scared too. I'm very scared patient. I don't even know how to the trainer. I'm very afraid of pain. So we went to the surgeon and he was just talking, but the thing was hitting me and he was talking, but he was coming up. So my husband just let you and the man just yank it off patient. People must say he yanked it off, he kind of silly. Then when I came to my regular doctor, he said, oh, it looks good, da. So everything they're doing to you then, what they can do. Like you go Miami, you go America, you go England.
Most people in America press America a lot when it comes to the surgery.
That's a lie. That's a lie. If you're not there, you don't know. That's a lie. I just told you, Jess, and you see Turkey, they're very clean. I ain't gonna lie, the hospital are very beautiful. My girlfriend wanted you get good results from Turkey. I'm not gonna lie because the SS fat they take off. The reason why people come to America because of the insurance purposes. That when something happened to you, your family can sue and stuff like that. That's part of the safety. because talking and they would lie because they show. I know that was the Philippines or some other state in England, in Europe. There, the people are going to go do surgery and the people are taking the people
Someone
organ out of
talking
their
to you, the
body.
person say, no, Patricia, that's your clinic.
What's she talking about? I'm speaking for experience. I don't know what that person talking about, man. I ain't gonna argue with people in the comment section because I'm talking my truth. I live my truth. The reason why I'm on the thing because I'm talking my truth. Okay?
So when you take your surgery, which part of
I
America?
did my surgery in Miami. It's a place called Seduction.
Okay.
Okay, about 6 years ago. Yeah.
Long time.
I did me mommy make over 360. And even in America, they even do my back. I paid to do my back. To take all that fats from your back. They didn't even do it. They say owe me 2005. Okay? So when you're talking, I'm here because okay. Somebody says Yasa is saying somebody took her cousin because she's a nurse. Yeah, but my husband was doing it. He was doing great with it. When we went to the doctor, only piece I left, but I was just too scared for to yank it out. But I'm telling you, yeah, once you do for surgery, everybody are gonna have no good experience, but people still go back.
What's bad? The
As
after
it's
so
something
bad.
with them. My sister went there to go do a surgery. The first because what people go do our stomach, our mommy make over. So we didn't take too long to while playing. I got pregnant with my daughter. So my sister went. My sister went to hers. So she was telling me my sister who she gets strong pain tolerant. But for me, I don't. They did my sister surgery too. Then they get her in the place. She came out because she was too mad with the kid. Yes. Yes, because she feel in her butt, because you know she got big butt, but you suppose get people, you're talking about your hips, so
Yes.
get people body that is empty. So
Yes.
she feel it with her own skin or own fat. So, but everybody, I'll tell you for sure, there is nobody go to surgery in America, they get 100% rate. Yeah, they get 100% rate. And the purpose of the surgery after you finish doing it is a care.
That the care we're talking
It's a
about.
care.
That the care in the talk here we're talking about. The care. The aftercare.
But and I who talking, I say looking old. That,
The aftercare is the problem, man. The aftercare.
and the person are talking, they come outside person, man. If you had an opportunity, you go do it. You look, we probably know go face somebody bought them in.
The aftercare is the bigger problem. You will chat with them and they will tell you, say they will do 5 massage, including that.
And patient for you, the reason why it's a good thing you went over there. You just upset because probably people did not explain it to you. And a lot of people will go through something like this, and you be brave enough to come out to talk about it. Because a lot of people will go through something like this, they would not speak about it. Other people not get help. Now, one thing I like about America now, people explain their problems, other people can know. If you go on YouTube now and you Google, if you get time, we set it now, go on YouTube and just Google aftercare for tummy talk or any kind of surgery, different videos will come up and people will explain that thing. You tell you say, oh, Patricia said it. There is no one person that will go to surgery and come and say my surgery 100%. Even the celebrity then came Michelle on and they want to put me mistakes. So thank God you have no mistakes on you.
No.
Nothing. You fine. You bless God. I'm there. Not small a body you have on you patient. So that's a good thing you went over. You see yourself maybe after a while you even want to go back for round 2 to take off more fat because after they finish doing the surgery, when you started healing, you see the perfect, you start seeing the imperfection of whatever that happened to you. A lot of people go to come and they say, oh, they own with diet. Oh man, yeah, I lose weight, I eat it, and you know I eat it, I take it, I own the same pay, I own that. All of them have gone. I don't see nothing wrong if you want to beautify yourself and you don't feel something about yourself to take it out. Nothing wrong with that. So that what happened. Why I saw the video, I can let patient know and give them awareness. Yeah, not a lot of people know. Even when they must.
Plenty of people actually doing their
5
body
years
now.
ago.
I've never been on day. Anybody ever can left. Some of us, since I was born, this is my first surgery ever in my life. I've never done any surgery before.
There will be my second because I have my children, I have my daughter with C-section.
This is my first surgery.
And that's the part.
The thing that upset me when I communicated with this man, the kind of thing that the man told me. And when I came now, I pay my money now, I get
that other one that even here in America, if anybody tell you anything, when you come for the second round, you will say Patricia said it. When they want your money, you will see they will put somebody on the phone where you don't give you
But Patricia, in America, when they do your surgery, they don't give you medication at all because my
no, they don't. That's what I want to talk about.
They say one pack they give me at all years old.
Patient. That's what they do. They don't. Are you listening? They do not give you. They do not give you medication. You are back home. You back in Australia.
No, I live in next week.
Oh, and guess what? That's how they do. They don't give you medication.
They don't.
Wow. They don't give you. they don't get you medication. Even your own doctor will not get you medication when you come back.
Wow.
Guess what?
But then the pink can be too raw, Patricia. Imagine
Now,
my arm, what the fuck? Like you
if you
splitting my arm.
listen to me, if you have watched, if you have done your research before you went over there, you are going to know again all the things that you're talking and you are going to know about it. Anybody you want, anybody who you know want to go do that, stand and go on YouTube and watch. Even the very talkie, go on their website and watch all the videos. You see the review. You see what I'll tell you. Now what I can do again. Guess what happened to me? Guess what happened to me when I went.
I'll take some later. No, I got 2 bucks. It's so sad, though. You can't call someone happy like that. And then you say,
listen to me.
Listen
to me now. Listen to me. You see when they're doing your surgery, they gave you a lot of medication in your body already.
That's what he said.
Yes. So just listen to me. They gave you a lot of medication in your body against any kind of bacteria, all that kind of stuff like that. They gave it to you. So when I did my surgery, when I was going, I did all my research. I carry because my mom was sick, so my mom had a lot of strong pain medication. So they expired antibiotic. So my mom was sick, my mom on a lot of treatment. So I took us my mom pain medication, 1 or 2. I put it in my bag with me and I took it with me. And hold on. Okay, go turn to yourself. I can't make me get outside because they deserve it. There's so much children and I get food chance. Whew. Abby, finish brushing your teeth. Change your pajamas. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, let me say tell you. So when I was going, I did my research a lot. I did my research for a whole year. I even canceled my surgery 2 different times. So when I got there, I took few little painkiller with me. When I did my surgery that night, who came in for me, I didn't sleep. There's a girl I paid for to take care of me. People can carry their own nurses with them. You can pay for special people to be with other kind of stuff for your own safety. So when I got there, the surgery finished everything. I go, you do the surgery the first 1, 2 days, you can't feel pain. The second day, then I want all the pain, all the pains are coming in. So my second day, I started walking around a lot. The people in the hospital keep walking, so I walk around a lot. Because I did a little bit of breast reduction. And I did me all 360 mommy makeover. So they cut in my stomach, they took out that extra flesh, the way you're talking, they haul you back, they stitch it. So then I was supposed to do the flesh on my back. They didn't touch that part. That was an error on them, and they owed me for that. So that was that. So when I got there, they finished the surgery, everything. The second day, because it's like bleeding, your garments start getting wet. So the girl, the Spanish girl with me, I said she wouldn't speak English. So she said, I pay for massage and I play my money very finish. I spent almost over $2,000 paying for massage because each time the girl came was like $60, $80. So I told her, she said, Mom, just get up, then go take a bath. After 3 days, I took my bath and she took out for her. Man, that trying to get be good. And that girl bathed me and she rubbed down and she put me on that
So you see the difference? You see the difference experience yet? That experience now with us. That for us sleep only 5 days wet as I feeling worse. Very cold. 5 days, man, for her smelling myself. When I call and say, like, nobody came to bathe me, nothing.
Why they say they didn't change it? What was it? They didn't change? No. The person that bathed me ain't got to do it. Now the clinic go. I'm trying to tell you, the patient, listen to me. The clinic will not do nothing for you. I pay for a treatment center. That is
so like it was separate from.
Yes. All that money I pay the hospital again, nothing to do.
I don't know.
Patient, listen to me. Patient, listen to me. Next time, when you come in all telling people awareness, because if I didn't explain this, people will not know. I used to go through things and learn. When I paid for this halfway house. Even when I went to the one man halfway, a treatment house. Even when I went to the treatment house, man, I thought I was going to get a bed compared to what they explained to me on the website. Do you know why I only got a cash? I said, what the 150, the 300 I pay for? I pay 1,500 for the halfway house for 2 weeks. When I got there, the man said, no, I just in Love City, about 15 girls in there, one big house. Just Love City. But he asked me, he said, you know, he said, even need a room. He said, because if you do your stomach, how will you even get up? So anyway, we got there. After the 3 or 4 days of my surgery, the care came and how the care gave me that bath and I paid The money I pay is not, even for the horse, is not included into my massage. The girl that can draw all my things, do all my massage, it was $80 each time she came. And I was doing her twice a day because I wanted a good result, because as I told you, I'm very hard to heal. Yeah. So it's not part of the hospital. There are people that money you gave them to do the surgery they feel with you, man. That medicine you talking, you even lucky they gave you medicine. My insurance paid for my medicine. I bought my medicine at the pharmacy. 4 days I do surgery on the medicine. Patient, you won't see me crying. You won't see me cry, and you can't cry too hard. The tear can't come out too much. I mean, because you see your call to cry. So all you see the tear dropping from my eye. I had to go to one of the owner of the place, the house I was renting. I was in. I went to the mayor. I walked to the mayor. I walked small. I said, I started training son. One girl brought Tylenol. They Tylenol extra strength that it was saving us. How I go my own time, they get brought almost 150 copy of the medicine. They get with me to everyone. When they get all 1 month for the day, she can't get all again. See me going to the get picking again for the medicine. I told her, I said, when I feel good, anybody come to the house, I will send them to buy my own medicine. That have will you taking that pin that later and I think I took 2 articles for my mom. That thing helped me. But they don't give you medication. That my insurance. So I had to give them my insurance, go in my bag, take my insurance card, give it to one of the guys that work in there, to take it to the pharmacy and pay for they'll read the prescription and pay for the medication. It took almost 5 days for me to take medicine after what they put in my body for the surgery. Patient was in pain. So after that, after they finished doing that to you, that's it. And then at that time I was taking my medication came. When I came back to my state, they will not take that thing out of me, that drainage. They will not take it out. Then I have to start paying for massage. The massage, I think it was she was doing $60 or $50 somewhere in Philly on Broad Street for section. But it was very good. I only have all the eggs, the TTD light. They will put it on your stomach. They will drain everything. They were very good. But that place can be crowded. And you see, so I just want to tell you everything they're doing. That's how they're only responsible for that surgery, man. If you are paid for a house, because I heard you saying they gave you, so they pay for your place to stay.
Yeah, the money you pay, including them picking off from the picking you
Yes,
up
they
from
did that for me.
including the 5-star hotels, which are only 7 days.
But they
Anything,
did well. They
which
did
is
well.
7 days. Anything from there now you will pay. So including
Listen,
picking you from the
I ain't gonna
airport,
lie.
including the 5-star hotel.
You just didn't do your homework now. Oh, but that's exactly what you get. My place did not pay for hotel for me. I pay for my halfway house for $150 a day. With people helping me. So if I wanted to pee, there's a girl who can help me to go to the bathroom. But then my massage, I pay for my massage $60 a day.
And then my thing, why I
sex.
get into where I am now, in the messages that we chatted, he said, including the nights coming to you to the hotel to teach your dressing, to do your massage for 2 days. Then the rest of the day, you can start paying now and help you to shower. Nothing like that ever happened now at all.
Somebody say America is 100% better. All the place
Because of what I've been hearing from people that America is better.
my kitchen, sir. Oh, you up here? I don't know. Oh man, you're sorry.
Yeah.
I was going off today. So I'm telling you.
So yes, the 5 year is that the fact that they're chatting with you and they tell you this come with a package, and then when you come, that package is not delivered to you. First of all, you're not living your way around. So if they tell you say they can't come in, including in this, including in that, the money.
Then what you're supposed to give them, you're supposed to give their own chat back to them. And sometimes again, as I said, this is. Yeah, as I say again, there's an awareness, and thank God people are watching. Someone know all they don't know, but someone getting to secret, good thing about getting done. But I'm just saying, just so you know, next time. And what I did, I was on the people website every day. They got when I go, you post deduction. While you sitting over there, it will pop up. People explain the thing. You go, you read the comments, and you talk to people. Some person that they're willing to.
On TikTok because when you see Google doctors from America explaining notice and you ask your question in the comment section. In 2 years, I was on it. But I just noticed that.
I'm not saying someone everybody in the States who America better. And that's what I'm saying. Most of them are not going there. I did mine in America. I'm telling you, my experience was not so good. So everything patient go through, I did the same. I went through the same thing. The only thing I know the healing process that is dark, is clear. That's the sun. Nothing bad wrong with your arm. And I seen the arm look very good. It will heal as time go by. Give it from now until like the end of this month, this December. You see how perfect you're gonna look. And then while you come back, you just gotta find somebody now to be doing your arm. You gotta keep that thing on too, because it suppresses all the fluids and stuff the way you're wearing. You keep your faja on, And for now,
I saw you taking a 24 hour my stomach.
yeah, if you had to, you wash one and put what deal my faha. So like the faha, you not take it off because for the next 2 months, as well as you go home, you can get yourself a good bath, soak yourself in your tub and stuff. But 6 o'clock, your body will start shivering. You got to keep that faha on because the faha tighten to keep you tight. So you keep your faha on, and that every night and then. So if you go back, you buy 2 more. And I think because even if you dress up, you put it on, you wait for a while, so your arm gets smaller and because your arm a big too in your stomach. So you keep your stuff on, and then as you go on, every time you buy a fire, you buy a little smaller. Right now, if you're buying 2X, 3X,
now extra loud on me, boy, because now got a motor me when they did it sorted to put on me war, but now it's free little bit now.
Yeah.
So as time go out, drop down to large. As the time go out, drop down to medium. I drop down to small, just like
that. How you do? And then they high cut it. But that the main thing with the surgery we done everything the first 2 months is exercise. That what gave me my stomach happy because you have to exercise. The surgery is there to put you in shape, but don't forget that exercise is the key. Exercise is the key. Your dieting is the key. You see when I swallow food, you see my Jordan.
What I want, pa, you really let 10 years. And I can't sorry. I never sorry for 2 years. Nah.
Because you see, you're fighting to get the way you want to be, so you're determined.
And where I am now, say I can't sorry. I get appetite for it. Rest, fufu. I don't eat it.
Man, leave that thing. That's patient. That story. I did the same thing.
That's I will not eat it.
Okay.
I will not eat it. I'm telling you. I went Liberia and all. I went Liberia. Everybody had problem with me. I never put rice in my mouth. You know, fufu. I don't my coconut. And I was
determined. You're determined. You're determined.
Yeah, I'm not. I go back there, won't get huge more. I put myself in the gym. There's a lot of food for me to eat, and I have to be resting. Fufu, when the day I want to be beating fufu, swallowing fufu will pass out tomorrow.
The pastor is like you. I put you all already in the family.
So I put it in a bin. Now I thought to be set for a school. He gave me the idea to do. As I said, since I was born, this is my first surgery ever. And what makes me to feel the way I feel is that the fact that you chat with somebody and they tell you this is the package, this is the amount you're going to pay.
It's called business strategy, my sister.
None of those things. You know, I do no massage. All my whole clothes to me, they lie to me. I do massage till 9 days today.
You're supposed to pay for it. You're supposed to ask them who can do it for me. You got to pay the person.
I asked them, they said they didn't get the person too busy in the hospital. I said the woman very busy, no chance. We have to pay all over before we found one man. It was day before yesterday. He came to me for $60 per day.
Yeah, then you're supposed to ask that man too when he come back, but you're leaving now. You're also asking if you could go on the app there and say anybody in Turkey that can do surgery in so hospital. You gotta use the network and then it will come.
I did use the network, but most of the massage area, Turkey people, most of the places, it's far. We found a lot of places they're willing to do it, but most of the places is hour plus away. And you need to test it from here 20 minutes, 26 minutes. We pay $40 US to go and come back 26 minutes. We just want to go shopping to buy food to $40 in Tessie. So per meter. So imagine you're going to 1 hour distance to do it. Come back. You'll be over $100 plus.
It's the country or just that area because of
it's not the area, it's the country. Yes. We could go for a lot of people who call and they say, yeah, we can do medical massage. So the first place I found, we went there, how much 30 minutes, yeah? That 30 minutes, we pay $40 US to go, $40 US to come in 1 quarter. They charge me $50 1 quarter. So I took my father to get scared. Do you do after surgery massage? She said, yes. 1 quarter, I told my father, she was afraid when I was
it's called lymphatic massage. And not everybody can do it. Yeah, you have to.
She got afraid. So in the country, it's just so complicated. In the hospital, I say, okay, it's okay. Send the two you promised me, and you say you can't do anymore in my package. You don't do it. Can you recommend someone to me from the hospital that can do it? I'm willing to pay. He said the person too busy. They fully book.
And patient, guess what? They took all the tube from you.
They took all in less than a week.
Listen to me. When you go and they stick what they can use to do the cookies and how they rolling the cookies dough. That stick they can use. When you reach on to the look for that stick, they get 2 into either her buy for any other local store then. We store that can sell G and thing and get it there. But that stick, I guess on yeah.
I bet you know TikTok can do that they own themselves.
Yeah. I thought about it, man. Even your friend are down there with you. But for now, because you freshly that day, you go to the massage. You go to the massage for some time.
Yes,
you got expensive. After some time, your children will help you. Your daughter will help you roll it back front. Like that. It can help you. Yeah, so you don't have to wait all that money, but right now you will need the main area that coming down to your pelvic. You will need
Oh,
that side there to do it. But after that, you anybody in the house can do it for you. You get your koto, you get your vein, you get your donor green. They can help you. And I don't know about your Australia that, oh, but yeah, on if you go on TikTok or our Amazon, they get a different cream you can buy. Because I was in the healing house when the girls were talking about the different cream you can use, and there's a sponge you have to use to put in your faja to flatten your belly because you know you had a lot of fat. So that
yeah.
sponge to flatten it and tie it. And even when you go by, you can even use duct tape. The way you put that faja on, before you put the faja on, you find your daughter to help you duct tape you. Good. You know, take the double, you can put on the barrel. I mean, on the yeah, you won't get it. You don't put no lotion, nothing on your body. Just tip the leg, just help you go around. You then you wrapping the pee pass. Jerry, wrap you. Good. Then she tell me she put it for then you put it for her on.
Boy.
You put it for her on, then in the house, and you can do anything you want to. You can cook, you can clean up, you can wash your clothes, you know, and stuff. And then when your weather nice, you walk. You walk. A lot of walking will help you. Yeah, because all that fluid and stuff, it will sit there. A lot of people you see do surgery, they don't look good after a while because of that S thing. That bit the money come, that what makes the money right there. That doctor thing, and that's a whole different side. The me want to upkeep the look is the faha, the faha wearing, the
The
massage, yeah,
massage,
and the exercises.
the exercises.
Yeah, that the thing you need now. But it looks great. That's how it's supposed to be. I mean, that part of your body. But the attitude, the nasty attitude, they ordered into it. The people that did our surgery they were from Cambodia, and they were from they came on a ship. The doctors that come to America, half of the doctors that come to America that do this surgery, they're not even American. All the people that get to clinic, they come on the ship. Even the place I went, there were other doctors because America I think they shut them down because most of them were not going with compliance with the document. So the people who went to the clinic, the doctors they were not there because they were not in compliance with their paper. Mhm. Did you got
Yeah, man, we check up our sense to go show when
because
we
he
enter
didn't
the
want
country
helping me.
what very soon we sit down leave
He didn't
money
want
our
what
free
helping
money.
me. Yeah, he didn't want helping me because when I
He
came
say,
back,
well,
yeah, my husband helped me a lot. He didn't want all that massaging it. Oh, yeah. But it's so painful. You can't find it. You don't want to gain it away, but again, the body is what the body is. So, but that's how they are. I'm telling you, people are talking here. I finished telling you why people do it in America. America take a less from you, and because of the policy, just in case something happened to you, you know your family can sue, you can get money. Compared to other places, you'll be asking a question, you'll be asking, they don't know. That's one. And it always good to go with somebody who is knowledgeable. Yeah, most girls they took nurses with them, but you have to pay for the people then to be there with you. It costs you. And you know, you take your friend who is a talker, and what you're doing, you're not wrong, so they can know that you know you're talking about. But that arm part with the coloring thing is good. The attitude. Even in America, that's the attitude. That's the attitude. But I said my sister came 3 days after her surgery on the plane because she was so upset. She can take pain. They get came out the next they get go back to work. She did her stomach and then she filled in her about her hips. Yeah, she wonder why she was too fast because the attitude the way they were behaving. I said, my father, the anti-medication. You won't see me the tear just rolling. I can't even cry. I can't yell because of the pain in my stomach. Yeah, the tear just rolling down. 5 days. They didn't get medication. I used my insurance card to pay for my medication. The girl I came, she brought a cup of I didn't know. That time I was paying for my own get you want to own ration. I on tattoo, I said, man, give me I said, give me what can you get back? As soon as I got better when the boy can't get in the money, bought my own I leave, I can ready take. I just want to give her some medicine, but I said, and take as much as you want, no, they try to be me. I said, take half of the cup, I don't care. Yes, they can get you medicine. And when you come back to your state here, I came back, I went to emergency, knowing the doctors didn't touch me. They said, I'm gonna go. One of them can't give me nasty attitude in the hospital, or you have to go back till you got it from. I said, you freaking kidding me? A nurse, I said, you freaking kidding me? I should get on the plane and go back to Miami. I said, something wrong with you? The doctor can't give me a car close by. The car took all my stuff. I'm just saying, that's how it is. So, anybody wants to go, you do your research. If you can take somebody with you, but medication, they don't get you medication. They don't give you medication. They don't do massage for you. They don't give you place to stay. The people are they give you 6 days of staying in the field. They do not give you place. And for them, they take on more fat out of your body. America do not take all easy poke, keep go back. All the people that get money, keep going for so you my God, they can take a certain amount. You're not allowed to take on more than 10 pounds of fat on your body. But you see, like you, like yeah, me that 3 times in ankle. They don't take all that what they take off from you. They do a very great job for you. So most people gotta go 2-3
No,
times.
me, I keep saying that they cool because I 9
So
days
more.
today.
I saw you about it.
Yeah, Kuka today is my 9 days. Kuka, it just after care, I've been seeing it. So it been 9 days.
Mm-hmm.
No, I want to take my stomach in my arm. So
Mm-hmm.
actually they're good. But if they're chatting with people when they know something they will not do, they shouldn't put it in it.
That's a business thing.
Business strategy, they shouldn't put it in the going to put it in it, people be depending on it.
But patient, listen, I just told you, they told me the amount they charged me, I pay for everything when I got there. I paid over $2,000 there at the clinic. Because you know they told me? They told me to go to a heart surgeon to do my heart rate. I'm gonna go do in my breast to make sure I got nothing in there. Go do my stomach, do everything. I go do all the things to my doctors then. When I went back, they still went and did the same test again. I had to pay for it. They say it's mandatory. I have to do the test over with them. But why didn't you just tell me, no, just come? I went, I paid for a drug test, I paid for urine, I paid for all kind of nonsense. Yeah. I paid for
They
nonsense.
didn't stop that, man. They didn't stop
I
because
say everybody that go there, man. I say the girls saying the children coming from them, man. When you be careful, say you change your mind when you go to the clinic. When you go there, you said now in the waiting room, you said now in the hallway, girls say coming outside, man. Like
right now,
when
Turkey is overcrowded when it comes
and
to
then
the
work, yeah,
country.
they get a good job. Their finishing touches can be good, but it's just because they don't speak the English. There's a hospital I've been trying there to find out. I really want to go down, go to my teeth there. They got a 5-star rating. There's a boy left for me when he did a whole test. Just he's showing everything, he show everything, and they've been sending me information. Yeah, so I want to go with them to do my teeth, to do my veterinary.
They do a good job. Job I've been saying it on Facebook from day one. I've been saying it. They clinic do a very good job. Even if they're not allowed to give you medication, even if they're not allowed to do anything, but they need to
In
check on
Turkey,
you. They need to check up on you, texting you to check you how you going on, how everything. So they just do your surgery. They drop like somebody that I know now. They did a surgery yesterday. They drop out to the hotel today. Yesterday they did a surgery. She came to see sick. They drop out to the hotel from the time they drop again. She ain't nobody with her. She
oh
had
no,
to come to yeah. They get been calling them till now. Over 20 some of this they can't respond with the people to us. That's the bad part of it. The communication is so no, you already paid it to your surgery. You're not gonna get it anymore.
they finish
And
with
it
your work,
should
man.
be. It's bad.
And patient they did it with me with what they did when we went there. After that 2 days, I said 3 days I finished paying for the interest meal. So the 4th day we went in. They said don't eat. Come to the clinic 6 o'clock in the morning. The van can pick up us, man. We went to the clinic from 6 to almost to 8 o'clock at night. Before the doctors and realized that they were not doing no more surgery, everybody should go home. Patient I eat all day in that place because you're not supposed to eat anything. We sit in that place, man. So I told her, I said, but if we get this much people and you will not do everybody, why don't you tell them so they can go home? Patient. Before I even did the surgery, I tell I lost 20 pounds. Just the stress alone. I had to drink ginger eat like coming home. They get problem, man. They get problem. Those people that can do the thing, they get problem. Not like nobody tell you, I tell you from here. I'm saying talk to you, I say from here, my experience. And many other people that did it will come up here and tell you, yes, they get problem. 5 days, no medication.
That's
And they will
smart.
not tell you that they're not paying for the medication. I want to get in your blood. And most of them too, they can be afraid of red prescription before you get hooked on it. Because a lot of people, and when even and another thing again, when you go to that place, they do your test over. Some girls they can go, they can turn it down. Because when they can go, they be drinking, they smoking, they party, and they go to surgery. When you go, as soon as they do all your test, they can turn it down. And for you, say you lucky, say, because there's a lady that was there. Okay, like for me, my BMI was about 27, 26, 27. And some people, when you're too heavy, they don't, that particular people, they don't do you. Because one of the girl was heavy. Because when they finish doing something, they can turn you upside down. They can turn you on your back, on your stomach. They can roll you. when they done your surgery. So some people can't come out from the breathing. There's a lady they had to call 911 for her. Yeah, but can't explain your own, man. Come give people heads up. Man, everything I raise, man. You need to know about what you behind I raise. They can get you better and better. To that better, you go to the anything can happen to you. That would have. What are you facing? I'm going to drink to you. So when now you want to go now, send talk to Miami get problem. What hospital you recommend?
Whoa, I really thought there were presents under the Christmas tree.
I try to tell myself, yeah, so it's good thing, cause all of you are here once more and do surgery. I don't know. I can be wondering why a lot of people do surgery and they don't like to talk about it. They don't admit that they do it. They will be telling you they do this thing, they do that one, talking different things. I don't know, they shy or they just don't want to talk. I can be confused. Now they're on music. I have to tell myself, sometimes I wonder why people do surgery, they can't admit to it. Anything I do, I will show it that I do it. I don't know.
I like brain patient. Everything is pride. Everything is hiding for us. Yeah. Everything is pride. Everything is hiding. So people when they're very American today they got high blood pressure. Somebody went they got infected. They think it's a 50-50. I don't care what you do it. But one thing I would tell which is true is because of the care here and the regulation. Yeah. You know,
What you
it's
call GYN? The person keep writing patient GYN, you will what? Go to the gym. Oh, don't worry, I will be personal trainer in the future. You will see it from the face for your just wash.
easy. So, and again, I will tell anybody, patient, you did a great job. You want your health come first. You want to take a chance because of your weight, and you did it. I saw one video with you while you were big. I know you're in the water, or you're swimming or somewhere. I saw the guy. I saw you. Oh, they gave a big, but you took charge of your life. That's how life's supposed to be. Something that you see, you don't like about yourself. It ain't gonna be about surgery, or it gotta be about weight. It can be about education. When you look at it, oh, I want to go to school. Okay, I want to fix my house. I want to make sure my children do good. Anything that in your life you want to change, take that step to change it. You know, some of you will be facing your thing, you'll be changing something you will not say. But other people say it to educate people. Me, I'm saying mine. I think our patient said this, I just came out to let you know. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay with your arm. I pray you go back safely. The thing you're asking for, which is good, because Australia is damn far, let me go back.
From here to Australia, 15 hours plus, I come and sit on plane for.
Yeah, yeah, but guess what you do? Make sure every hour and a half you get up to walk and go to the bathroom.
And I want again to want to sit until the plane land.
No. You will not do on this with that body this time. You will get sorting up. So when you sit down, you get up, you walk. If you want to find the stockings, I know the gate. If you only bought on that stocking on your way,
yeah, I bought some from the they
stocking.
say I bought it and then they give me on my for everything.
Okay, good, perfect. You will keep it on the whole flight. When you, after 2 hours, you go to the bathroom, you get people, you go, then you stand up small, you stretch yourself, you go, you sit down. You have to do it. Even if you didn't do surgery, you have to do on such a flight like that. You have to do it. So I want to get to say somebody on the thing and Swedish
Yeah,
chapel.
sweet. How are you?
Oh, hi. I don't know what's her name again. Patience.
Yeah, I'm good. And
All
you?
right, good. So I just had a question for you. So you said you did your surgery and it didn't give you any medication for like antibiotics for infection or something for your pain management?
No, they don't give me nothing for pain, but they give me how to call it. I was this is a tablet. They give me the two tablet here. I will show you. They give me
And now
Panadol.
who probably their own life?
They give me Panadol,
What?
and they
Yeah,
give
that
me
Panadol.
amoxicillin.
But
That's all they
Okay.
give me. Like
Yeah.
amoxicillin.
Yeah, but amoxicillin is an antibiotic to prevent
Yes,
any
I know it.
infection.
Yeah.
And Panadol, I guess that's like Tylenol or
yes.
whatever it is. But I know most people that do surgery, because I know in America, when you do surgery, they have a long-acting pain management that the doctors give you when they do your surgery. When you're still in the OR, they give you that medication. It's a long acting antibiotic. It's a long acting pain medication. It's like Expara. I don't know what kind of medication it might be, like oxycodone, Percocet, or
Yeah.
whatever the heck they're gonna give you. But they give you that when you're still on the operating table. So that medication is supposed to take you over for like maybe 24 hours or 48 hours before you start like your POP medication. But usually in America, it depends on how much you pay for this, like, because it's extra money. Like, whatever money you pay to get your surgery is different from whatever you're going to pay if you want the pain medication. It's like a different money that you have to pay them before they give you that medication. So, but I don't know what doctor would give you if you had a surgery, like, but what would give you a surgery without giving you something strong for pain? Maybe like some oxycodone, Percocet, or
And that's why I showed him. He said, no, we can't give it to him. That's why I started feeling like you tearing my arm. When I tell the pain,
yeah,
like you better put
yeah,
neck
because
in my arm. In my arm.
Tylenol is usually it depends because some people have a very high tolerance to pain. Some people can have surgery and they can talk like they can manage their pain with Tylenol, but some people cannot. They need something like
Stronger.
they need something stronger than Tylenol. So most times, most doctors will give you something stronger, even though if you don't use it, but they will give you a prescription just in case if you need it, like where you can't tolerate the pain anymore, you need something stronger to just get you off the edge. They'll give you something. But I know in America it's deep. You have to pay. You have to pay for it. But I don't know about Turkey.
Yeah, so my thing, even if whatever medication they were meant to give, if it's not included in the surgery package, at least they should be able to get appreciation or say, look, this is appreciation. Let it came back in the hospital, you can buy it. Because the surgery that I did, I feel like it's a big surgery. So it should be something that even after the 4 hours, you're able to have a stronger pain. And
Yeah,
that's why
yeah.
5 days in a row, I couldn't sleep at least sitting like this till
But
daily.
did you call? But if you couldn't sleep, so after you got off the OR, like you went to a, did you go to a recovery house?
What I call recovering her from the place
Like,
straight to the hotel. They threw me
okay,
in the
but
hotel.
yeah, but even
With them
but
for
even but even if you're in a hotel, you should still be able to contact your provider, like the
and
doctor
this
that
is
did
where
this.
I come from to be doing all the multiple life. I did contact you, contacted, they don't respond to you anymore. So when they do that
Uh,
surgery, you
And,
spend
one
less.
one second, one second, patient.
mhm.
What the doctor say about your blood clot medication, your blood clot injection? What did he say?
When I got that day afternoon,
Mm-hmm.
because somebody have told me about it because they didn't know.
Because one of my
So I
again.
brought it out to
But
him.
that
When I brought it out to him, he told me, he said, when you, oh yeah, 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 when you leaving, you must remind me.
but most times,
And then
like
secondly, he said, this is safe, you can take it with you and yourself, give it to yourself when you go to
but
Yes,
bed.
it's
some
nothing for a
yeah,
patient.
but some
Nothing for
doctors wouldn't give you like an anticoagulant. Like if what's her name, patients did the surgery and she's up and she's walking, if she's able to ambulate, like wake up every 1 to 2 hours and walk around, So I don't think maybe the doctor think that she doesn't really need the anticoagulant because mostly it's for people that's immobile, that's not walking, that's not doing a lot of ambulation. So like they will give them like
And
heparin.
that says, guys, don't get off. A friend is saying that you should let them know. You should, because she did a surgery. She said you should let them know, let the doctor know to give you the. For me, I didn't take it. I
Yeah,
didn't.
but some cause it's like cause she's a young being her age, she's a younger adult. She's not like a 60-year-old or 75-year-old patient that's non-ambulatory. So they're thinking like after the surgery, because it's cosmetic surgery. So after the surgery, she's gonna be able to walk. So that's why they give her like the tear stockings and they encourage you to get up and
And
ambulate like
walk.
Yeah, when they
every
did my
hour.
Yeah.
Yeah,
surgery,
every
2 hours
hour get up and yeah,
when they
walk
did my
around.
surgery,
So
the same day, 2 hours after, they told me to go for a walk.
Yes,
yeah,
I
so
want
if she
they
yeah,
will,
so
they will
if
do
They
that.
told
she's
me both we
so
went for a walk a little bit and got back in bed.
yeah,
And
so
all
if
whoever's
she
on nice will help me. We go for a walk all through till I came to the
But patient, let
hotel.
me ask you a question. Yes, it's a medical kind of question. You ain't got nothing to do it. You got no diabetes, no pressure, and stuff like
I
that.
have none of that. I get nothing clear.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Everybody here talking in the comment section, people even calling. Everybody's experience is different. And I'm going to tell you, that's why I came up here. I say, patient, I'm going to call you here because of your experience. I want you to similar experience. And they won't give you medication, but they will give you that medication in your vein for your surgery. And they give you, or they give you, it's not like drip they give you, it's the medication that is in those drip. When you get off that thing, you start walking. They don't see anything. If it's anything emergency, they will call the emergency for you. Call hospital emergency. But none of those things are did. They didn't give me no blood clot on the plane. I just woke up. Every time I was getting up from my seat, I was standing up. I was walking to the
So you're
bathroom.
simply trying to say on here that it is normal that when you do your surgery, they don't give medication.
No, they don't. Ask any
Wow.
doctors. People that are talking here, they're talking because they got some health thing. But I'm talking because I went. And I know people who went. They may not come here to explain it. They did not give they will not give you medicine or say medication, but they will give you prescription. But maybe if your situation was different, maybe if you were sickly while you were there, you fall off, or something happened, it was some kind of something, how do I say, any kind of emergency that went on, maybe that's when they'll give you medication to hold. And they got bigger girls that do. You see, they got different type of doctors. For me, I went on people who are about 200 on the. That's the people I went for, the doctors I went to. They got doctors that do people 300, 500. Their experience is different because they're on the bigger side. And you see, so I'm talking about me. I didn't take no blood clot. They didn't give me no blood clot medication. I bet they thought I was healthy enough because when I did my surgery, I walk. And
Yeah, but because the places you're traveling wasn't far, right? Where
what
you're
was
traveling to for your surgery to wherever you are living.
yeah, it was 3 hours. So that's different.
Okay, so yours is different now.
That's why I keep
Mine, I'm talking
saying
about 15 hour plus on the flat, so I might need it.
I agree. But the man said he will give it to you. But a friend is saying you're supposed to take it 3 times, 3 doses at one time. Or
That's
yeah.
what they were saying in the comment section too. I saw it, but the man, I only want those they giving me.
But I know about Facebook and comment section people, they think they know it all. For me, I will talk to the doctor. What the doctor say, he's the best one to go with.
The
I will not
doctor too said, you
say,
hear the doctor say, I'm gonna remind one, I'm gonna remind so you
yeah, but you say I will go there.
also they go so
So just go and just do it like you see, you know. So that's it. Everybody is different, and I
Oh
keep saying,
boy.
yeah.
Hello, who there?
Yeah, patient, how are you?
Number, how are you?
I'm probably. Hope you're feeling much better though.
Yeah, consider, but I did much better than ever before.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was watching your video. I felt so bad, but thank God for you. They are to be honest, I saw so much mistake. I got so pissed when that man told you should call
Yeah.
him to remind him. And I don't know
Yes.
how people in America see it to be normal. Like we all go to hospital, yeah, we never call no doctor or no nurse to
A
remind them
reminder.
about our medication. So patient already told him I will be leaving so and so time. He just supposed to schedule her when to go
But he
and get
still
her
tell me I'm
shot.
gonna remind him.
She don't have to remind him. And I have never seen no surgery done in America and they don't give you pain medication. I don't care if that minor surgery. My son, he just 17, he had a knee surgery. Right after the knee surgery, they gave him pain medication. When we were coming home, they gave him pain medication. They sent text messages. The nurses called to find out how
These are
everything
the
was going
yeah.
on.
Mm-hmm.
And they're making sure that everything is okay. They gave us vacuum ice machine. Just the little experience I have. Even when I did my session, they gave me pain medication. I didn't ask for it.
You know
And
why?
they
You know
even
why it's
called
like
me
that?
to go and
You know why
check.
it's like that?
Huh?
You know why it's like that? It's two type
No.
of surgery we're talking. I hope everybody get to know. It's two type of surgery. This is
They
this
don't care
surgery.
which
Listen,
surgery.
and
You
let
need
me tell you
pain.
this, you
Mm-hmm.
know it's not. It's not. About people missing. It's two type of surgery. This surgery is called the one you did because insurance paying for that. This surgery, the insurance is not paying for it. So all that extra thing they give you because insurance pay for it. This is how they call the surgery you did patient is what
I
they
thought
name?
we combine stuff. What I'm make what I
It
want to
don't
know
matter
about
of
treatment.
insurance.
No, no, no,
Everything
no,
inside.
no.
That's why
Listen,
they
what
charge you.
I'm trying to say,
They're supposed
what
to
I'm trying to
charge
say,
you with everything comes in a
no, what I'm
package.
trying to
Yes,
say,
and
what
the
I'm trying
testing
to
he
say,
did to me in the test, that what he said.
patient.
Eh?
Well, what's the surgery called? What's the name I want to put together? When you trying to make your it's a cosmetic surgery. Cause yeah,
Cosmetic
cosmetic
surgery.
surgery. So people
Yeah.
can understand it's different. So when you're doing a regular surgery where you go to fix the knee and maybe you get a cut or you go take out
But
your
even as that,
let me finish
as
now.
a provider, if you're doing cosmetic surgery, number one is infection control, pain management.
Very good.
Whether she has insurance or not, a doctor is supposed to write a prescription for pain
Thank
management.
you.
So if she doesn't have insurance, it's her choice to go to the pharmacy and pay out of pocket. It doesn't matter whether you have
Even in America,
doctors.
when you don't have
Yeah,
insurance, they
doctors
won't
don't
treat you
care
like
about
that.
whether you have insurance or not. But the
You
number
need
one thing
to
is
Google this here more. That's why I told people
the patient
people
comes
that
first.
watch
So if
go
I'm
on
doing a surgery with a patient, my number one point is infection control, and the patient is going to be in pain. That
Thank
you
you.
got to keep the patient comfortable. So whether she has insurance or not, if she chooses to do cosmetic surgery, she should make sure she has the money. If she doesn't have the insurance to cover
now
all
you
the
talk
other
now
extra
you
stuff.
Very
So
good.
now you talk
doctors have to
the
make
money
sure you
part.
manage. You don't want to do surgery with a patient and then the patient goes home and then they're uncomfortable. Their pain is like 10 over 10. Like, no,
So,
then you're not a
yeah.
good doctor. You should always
So,
anticipate
mm-hmm.
what's
Thank
going to
you.
happen next. So whether she has insurance or not, you got to give her prescription. Your job as a doctor is give her
And they
prescription
not
for an infection to prevent infection and
yeah,
pain control.
they not
If the
get
patient
cosmetics. You pay for everything. It's
Yeah, but it
cosmetics.
doesn't
Yes.
matter whether you pay for everything
Let
or
me
not.
ask
So
you, sis. Let me ask you.
if something should happen to patient, let's say patient has an infection or something, if they go and patient like something bad happens to patient where they has to go to court and they bring that doctors into the court, the first thing a lawyer is going to ask that doctor, when you did this surgery, did you prescribe any antibiotic to prevent infection? If he says, oh no, because she didn't have an insurance, it doesn't matter. That doesn't count. As a doctor, you should know when you have surgery, number one thing is infection, and number two is pain
I will
control.
only
So
talk
whether
to
she
people
has
here.
no
I will
money,
only talk to
no
people here
insurance,
who did. I only talk to people here who I believe, people who did the same thing with patient and me. I can
it
come up.
doesn't matter whether
It
No, no,
don't
people
it
did
does
the
matter.
same
matter.
thing.
It
It
does
does
We in
not matter.
America, we talking.
It's
it does
nursing.
because
It's
listen here,
healthcare. It
listen,
doesn't matter whether you
it
did
It's
does.
surgery or
healthcare.
not.
You know why I say that? You know why I say that? I keep
Why?
saying yeah, when I first came up with a patient, I told her what experience and people who I took who are seeing the same thing with. So I'm speaking what I saw. And I keep telling patients, I keep saying, so if you have your regular doctors here in America that do a different surgery, one patient went outside her comfort zone, she went to another country, and I went to America yet. We're within America. So I'm trying to tell you everything they want you to pay for it. My insurance pay for my
And
But
medication.
apart
even
from the
in
pain, you're
America,
not getting a
everything you
point.
have to,
Apart from the
even thing
pain,
in
we're talking
America, you
about it.
still have to pay for it. But as a provider, you went to school to be a doctor. You know what is right, what you're supposed to do. So whether the patient has insurance or not, after surgery,
Patient, I will find you
infection
a lot of
is
videos,
one,
patient.
pain
I'll go on
control
Can
the
I
is
say
one. So
something?
I will send
Sis,
it to
I
you.
understand
But
you're
again,
talking about
they should
insurance,
just
right?
be
But we get
minor.
something they call the
They should
aftercare.
just be a minor to
After the
everyone that
surgery, the
Okay,
doctor supposed to
want
send a
to
message.
yeah,
partition there in.
yeah,
That will
yeah,
take
yeah,
you on
Okay.
there.
yeah.
Ask somebody
I was
why you
thinking
been
that.
on a while. Yeah.
Let me just say to everybody out here, if you want to go to cosmetic surgery, do your research. If you want to come sit up here and talk from your nursing perspective, is different. Cosmetic surgery is not like you're going to do surgery here in the hospital. It's different. As I said, I came back to America, and even my doctor would not touch me. It's a law. So I'm
No,
not.
we on.
Okay, let me finish that, man. I will soon get off. I just want to get a point across.
Let me go
Everybody
with the
talking
teacher.
on the experience, and the surgical experience is different from a regular or this cosmetic. Even when you go for anything that related in America, and I got to a place where they don't even want to touch any other work that somebody else did. Yeah, I was surprised when I came back. They not even take a tube out of me in America. I had to go pay to another doctor, another surgeon.
So my thing I'm talking about, Tisha, pay is not a thing. My thing is when they have done the treatment, if whatever medication is given, not included in the money, they
Mm-hmm.
need us to give me prescription. That is my thing. I keep talking. They give me
Yes,
prescription,
I
and
had,
over
I
they
had.
came here and buy my own medication, but still they say no, they have no
And
prescription
what
to
doctor
give
would
me.
want to do
But
surgery
listen, that
and
means
leave
you're
the
not you're
patient
not a
in
doctor
pain?
though. The guy told you. I heard him saying the doctor is in the operating room.
When I did it last today, and today I do it
But
last night,
the
about semen.
doctor that did
But
her
I've been
surgery
from the
is a
time I've done the
doctor.
surgery, I've been seeing
Yes, but he
multiple
was not
doctors.
there. So look
No,
like some
but
people
when
and
he did
and
the surgery as a doctor, when you perform a cosmetic surgery, whether it's cosmetic surgery or it's any other surgery as a doctor, when you take a patient on, okay, patient agree to come to Turkey to do a mommy makeover or whatever she did as a doctor, you already know what you're going to do. You have a plan of care. You got to know if I'm doing patient number one, I got to
And
prevent
Patricia,
infection
let me
because
just
there's a
say this. I'm
possibility
sorry,
and I
honey.
got to
I'm not
deal with
cutting you
pain. It
off.
doesn't matter whether she's in America or wherever she is, whether
I'm not
she's in
cutting you
a
off, darling. Let me
recovery
just say
house.
this. Even one girl, she came from my city to do her own surgery too. I'm not going to make sure she lay in my room here.
Mhm.
They did a gas surgery yesterday. They drop her to the air, I went to the hotel today. Over 20 times, she can't even stand correctly. She had been calling. They came people call. She sent her, don't respond. She never had no one. As somebody she called in Australia, it was in the same hotel. The hotel open, she lay in here. She
See,
can't
that's
stand
why,
correctly.
but that's
And
why
patient
patient,
again,
before
let
you
me tell
went,
you
you
again,
got to do your
again with the
research.
cosmetic
You got to
surgery,
search the doctor
again with
and
the
know
cosmetic surgery,
everything.
you're supposed to bring your own people. You're not listening.
It's not
Again,
about bring your own
you
people,
have
honey.
to.
Like a
Eh,
doctor,
I
as
go
a
here.
doctor, if
Patient,
you take a
patient,
patient,
all the girls that did the surgery in
that
America,
doctor
they
is
pay for
liable for
nurses to go with
whatever.
them. They pay
Oh
for nurses
boy.
to go with them. The girls that were in my room, they pay. Some girls went to the hotel. Some girls
Y'all
went to the
can do that in
hotel.
America,
Patient,
but in
they
Australia,
pay
or
nurses to go be there with them.
Okay, but that's different. But we're talking about the doctor that's performing the surgery being in the care of his patient to help this patient to prevent pain and infection. He should write a prescription. The nurses cannot write prescription on nurse unless you're a nurse practitioner or whatever. But a doctor, a surgeon that perform a surgery should be able to write a prescription for patient for antibiotics and something to prevent pain. It doesn't matter whether she's going to take 10 nurses with her for her aftercare. That does not matter. The nurses are just there. The nurses work under the supervision of a doctor. They don't give orders. They don't do nothing. They do whatever the doctor says. So the doctor should be the one that should
Sis,
anticipate that patient's going to have pain. I'm going to give her this to manage her pain so that
that
she's
man telling me the
comfortable.
hospital say I'm gonna
That's
remind him.
that's
yeah,
whatever
so
it
The
is.
doctor telling
yeah,
me I'm gonna
You just
remind
giving
him.
people the wrong information. Like,
so when you're going Patricia, to it does that, not mean, I don't think because you carry your own nurse, it is right. When people doing something wrong, we have patient doing the right thing to speak about it so other people can know and they can do the best thing. First of all, when patient did that surgery, she's not supposed to be calling. The doctor or the doctor office supposed
That
to
woman,
call
you almost get here.
and find out how she's doing and how her pain
yeah,
and
how
how
she's doing,
everything
like
going.
they're supposed to go back. They're
The
supposed
second
to
So
go
thing
back.
they supposed, yeah, coming says the second thing they supposed to be calling her to go for dressing, wound cleaning, and whatsoever. They're supposed to prescribe medication. She's not supposed to be calling and stressing and asking them, oh, I in pain, when I should come because you don't have insurance or because it is a cosmetic surgery. No, it's wrong. That's why a
Yeah, but
lot of
I
people
think I
dying
think
from
at
this.
the, I think at
Let's
the
see,
end of the
Shango.
day,
Let's see.
cosmetic surgery is expensive. Like, so if you're gonna do
It's
cosmetic surgery,
expensive.
you
So
gotta do your research. You gotta know where you're going. You gotta make sure you get the right money because there's some. Okay, let's say for example,
wow.
some. That's the example. Some people like in Miami, some people will say, "Oh, I can do the I know mommy makeover or breast for 3,000." There's some doctors that will do it for 10,000. So the doctors that doing it for 10,000, they're expensive, but like the like the level of care that they provide to the patient is a higher level of care. But if you go in for 3,000, they don't care. They just want to take your money and get you in the OR, get you out. So at the end of the day, it just all depends on you do
The
your
patient was
research.
not coming to come. I thought Turkey was the best because I've been
Turkey
following
is
them.
their mama.
Turkey is the,
Mm.
but
No,
Turkey they have packages.
America is the best. 'Cause
So when say
America is.
patient was signing up for her surgery, they have package. That's why you say good to read. So they'll provide you the package from Turkey. They'll say 5 day in Turkey.
Mm-hmm.
1 day before the surgery, you arrive in Turkey. The surgery happen, they're gonna pay for only 3 nights stay in the hotel, and then the final 4 day you responsible for it. It's a package. So when you go into Turkey for the surgery, you don't take the package from them. Tell them say okay. They will tell you that they're not even responsible for the massage people. The place you're gonna go get the massage, you're gonna pay for that outside that. I was doing research so they tell you say the package you're gonna spend 7 days in Turkey. The balance rest of the day you're gonna stay, they're not responsible for you. That's what they tell you. So tell them you don't want a package. You want wherein they're gonna send you to an independent clinic in Turkey. So you do the surgery with the surgery people, then they find an independent clinic that will comes in to help you after the surgery because you sign a
Okay.
paperwork before
Yeah,
you go to Turkey.
but
They're gonna
that's
tell
all
you
has to do with how much money you're gonna pay. So it's all
thank
about
you.
it. Cosmetic
Okay, first
surgery
of
is
all, let me not
expensive.
let me let me
So
let me
if
just
you
make
want,
let me
so
let me make this
if you
clear.
want
Let me
if you
make
want
this
a
clear.
top notch care, you gotta be able to pay the money. So if you're
To
Let
be
me
gonna
make
pay
this
honest,
let
what
me
little
I
just make
money,
this
watched
then
clear
you're
to
not
when
gonna
your
get
patient
the
was
care.
on
understanding.
live in the hospital room, it just broke me. It's
Yeah,
unprofessional,
that one
period.
small
It's
set, that one
unprofessional.
small. That
Oh,
particular one
geez.
is
All
small.
right, I
It's
gotta
very
go.
small.
Mhm.
But let me just
What I
explain to
saw
y'all,
is
like for example, how the
unprofessional.
package works. Everything is in messages, and when I leave from here, I get back to Australia. I'm gonna post the messages step by step. You will read it, you will see it, you will hear it yourself. When I contacted these people, we talk, and I told them this is what I want to do. I want to do a mommy makeover. I want to do my arm, my breast, my stomach, and my bum. I just want to put a little fat in my hips because I already have a bum. So they told me, they said, well, we can do all together. It's a big surgery, but we can do three. The three is my breast, my arm, and my tummy. And then later on, I can come back. So I said, no, then why would they 500 put it in my body? So they agreed upon my arm and my stomach for my picture I sent. For that we start discussing what is the price. They said the price, the package they have is one package, which is you come, they will pick you up from the airport.
Thank you.
They will pick you up from the airport. They will put you in a 5-star hotel, including 7 days
Thank you.
stay. For the
Right
day
there.
you put your feet here, 7 days stay. So, for example, when I was coming and arrived here, I pick on the 24th, I arrived here on the 25th. On the 25th, when I pick up, I go here 10 minutes after 12 in the afternoon. They pick me
Mhm.
up from the airport. They brought me straight to the hotel. They checked me in. I came my room, I shower, I lie down. Then they text me, they say by 7 a.m. tomorrow, we pick you up for your surgery, which I reached
Mm-hmm.
24, 25, 26 was my surgery date. So they picked me up from the airport. They say from 12 May there, do not eat anything. But anyway, we go back to the arrangement before coming to that. So then they charged me, they told me that for your breast, for your stomach and your arm, it's about $13,950, which including one massage. From there, the rest of the massage you will pay. It's in messages. So I said, okay, I agree. So when I came out, I had it booked me now for the next day, 7 a.m. in the morning for the surgery. So they told me from 12 midnight, I shouldn't eat and drink anything at all, which I did.
Mm-hmm.
So sharp 7 in the morning, they pick up were here to take me to the hospital. They told me that I had to do all my tests. They did my X-ray, they did my blood test, they did my blood pressure, they did all the tests they're supposed to run. When they got you running the test, it took a little bit of time to get my room. Every time I eat, the doctor came. When the doctor came, they entered the room and he looked at me, then he told me, he said, what are you want to fix? I said, well, I want to do my breast and my arm and my tummy. And then he said, okay. When I took my clothes, he said, I'm sorry, I won't be able to do your breast. Which is what they do all the time. I tell you, I got one person here, when you hear the story, you will give up. They already know you in a hands, you in a country, you can't go back. So what it does is that they will refuse for something, what they already agree upon, they will refuse. Then the money, what you pay for that 3 thing, they will do it for you for 2 things. That's what they did to me, and somebody else do it to them.
But in America, most doctors wouldn't do a tummy tuck with a breast lift,
Okay. But they do
You
it
cause
can
in
do
Miami,
that.
they do it
It's
here.
a
And I'm
two
speaking with
different
somebody
subject.
that do it here. I
yeah,
see a lot of people here.
yeah, cause a tummy tuck is like they're pulling your
But then they
skin
see for
down,
you as
and
a
then the breast
person,
lift is
Kevin
like they're
Grant.
pulling up. So it's
All
like
right.
two
So,
opposite
anyways,
things.
when he told me that, I felt very discouraged. He said he can't do it. So I said, why? He said, first of all, your safety come first. Second, more, you're going to lose a lot of blood. Thirdly, your stomach is not a stomach where we have to do tummy talk, where you suck if I am cool down and something. Now we have to do the floater on you. So I said, what is floater? He said the floater is where we open from your chest all the way down, take all the excess in the middle for you to get a beautiful result. So I
J
said, oh,
plasma. In America, they call it J plasma.
yeah, but they call it floater. So I said, oh, I said, really? He said, yeah. He said, and when we do that, then we can do your breast, or you have to come back for us to do your breast and your arm, and your back lift together. So I said, okay, so then that's me. The money you charge me is for that. He said yes. Everything was just complicated at particular moment. So so I did my drawing everywhere, and then they left, and they did my surgery. They did my arm and my stomach. That was it. I spent 2 nights in the hospital. They brought me to the hotel. That 2 nights spent in the hospital, that Fahad from the hospital, when they did my surgery, they put the Fahad on me. That Fahad, they dropped me here. No people not come here 5 days fast. But right in the
Oh
message, they
wow.
told me I will have nurse every time to this place to check on me, to check my dressing, to check, just to check, which was last later in a place 5 days. Nurse never step here. The pain was killing me, like you opening my arm. What the pain on my
Wow.
ticket, only stop for maybe 10 20 minutes, then we go to get a pick up of the pain. My arm, like you put quarter on my arm, you open it. At the same time, I'm writing, I'm calling, I'm sending pictures, no response.
Yeah, wow.
I slept in that fire from the day that my surgery fire there in my team. It was soaked with blood, smelling. Fire there was
Oh
inside the cell.
wow.
I'm allowed to take it or you need to go back procedure or that procedure. So I never take it, I was just sleeping in it like that. After the fire there now, I said no. It seems to be like when I stand up to the people, they won't do anything for me. That's how I wrote them. I told them, I said, listen to me. Whatever I would say in a message, I stated at the end of it, I told them I am an Australian citizen. Second more, I am a Facebook blogger. Everything you're doing, you don't want me to reach it to the internet in regards to your clinic. When I send a message in less than 10 minutes, I go to the hotel for me, say my child downstairs. That when they came, they pick me up, they carry me. When they carry me, vroom, they hold all the things from me, everything. They hold it from there. They want my side, and I run behind it, and I run behind it, and I thought you, and they even do I left it. I'm battle. So then I wrote here and said, do you guys have your own private massage person in the hospital that I can hire, that can come to me, I pay them so they can do my massage? They say the person is affordable, no space. Who do I
Yeah.
know that are going to go to here? We jump on Google, me and my carer. We Google, we find a lot of them, but they're 1 hour away. The one we found was 30 minutes away, 30 minutes to go and come, or $40 US transportation, and what we pay. So I said, but it's
Yeah.
too much. So
But
then they sat
before,
there,
Fisher,
and
But
they
then
didn't
before
even
it
do the
closed.
first massage for you. They didn't even do the first
They
one.
don't
No.
do it. You
Wow.
gotta get
Mama.
a easy pay. It's a whole package you sign it. Even when you take them to
Whole
court.
package I paid
Before
for.
before you keep
but
you
before
cover
but
insurance, right?
did you read everything that they put in the package? Did you do a research on
They
the
can lie to you.
clinic that you're going? Because I know most, even in America, most cosmetic surgery places, they don't do the aftercare massage. So they'll check you like
That
maybe the
independent
second,
clinic.
yeah, the second day you will go in, because you will go in and they will check your wounds and whatever it is,
And that's what I'm telling you,
your
they never
drinks
did
and
that with me. The
whatever.
fire did it.
Yeah, and
Mm-mm.
then they will refer you to, okay, go to XYZ
I
or
said
look at
nothing.
this
That's what I'm trying to
places and
explain to
go
you.
get your
Nothing. There
massage.
was nothing like that. And somebody right here going through the same thing. And over 5 people from Australia left this clinic. First of all, let
Yeah,
me make
but
you
next.
understand. Let me just make you understand. Half for the
Mm-hmm.
hospital, half for the clinic, half for the hospital we attending here.
Mm-hmm.
They are all clinic, small clinic. They don't have no hospital. When you book them to do your surgery, then they
Mm-hmm.
go to the hospital and pay the hospital to use the hospital equipment to do this work.
Oh wow.
They
That's
now work in
hospital.
a hospital.
Oh, that's scary.
They don't have no hospital. If
That's
I send you
scary.
4 different numbers for you to communicate with, they are all clinic.
But
Yeah,
all I tell you is
they
next
got hospital in Istanbul, Turkey. They
yeah,
have
when you
hospital.
next time before you go to do any cosmetic surgery, I'm sure I don't know about
Yeah,
Australia,
they
but in America they have an app or website that you can the doctor that you go into, you can go online and you will read reviews, like do your
thank
research.
you.
Yeah, before you go, because at the end of the day, it's your body. Like you're the one that's
Some of
going
those
on that.
reviews are lies, though. Like the fake can be
Same
there.
But
thing.
look at who can
They
make
No,
pay
reviews.
but look,
people.
but you can always decipher from the reviews. Like do your research, because at the end of the
You
day,
can delete
you're
review or
the
things and go.
patient.
Google
I
not
didn't
let you
say
delete review.
I didn't say delete. I said do your research
No,
and
I'm telling you,
decipher.
go. If you hear somebody put bad review, then you'll see it there too.
No,
When
I
somebody
didn't
put
say
a
delete. I said decipher. Do your review. Decipher whether which one is fake or not. Because at the end of the day, you're the patient. It's your body. You're the one that's going. You're the one. Because surgery is a major thing. You're the one that's going into surgery. They're putting you on a
All
general
right, I think I'm leaving.
anesthesia.
I just need to check on
So
you. I
do
will
All
do
call
right.
your
you.
Thank
research
you.
and know
yeah,
all of
just
All
and know
right,
do your
all of
sweetheart.
these
research. You
things.
out.
Yeah,
Then
know
I
all of these things before you go. Cause some people, some doctors, they just want to make the money. They just lie. They put all these fake stuff out there because they want to get
The
they
fake
want to
stuff.
get
They
the
want to
money.
make up.
Yeah, they want to get the money to live the beautiful life and stuff. And you sign once you sign this thing, once you go to the surgery center and you sign this thing, they give you the rigs, this, where they're not liable for that. If anything's happened to you, that's on you because you already signed your initials on the dotted line. So it's always good.
they
It's
You
can
true.
bring
do,
the rating small, small, sweet,
yeah,
sweet.
you
In
do
review,
your
they
you
go.
do your research before you go because nowadays every people lie. Like they say, oh, we do this, we're gonna give you this care and that
Open
care.
up
And
lies.
when you get there, it's something different. So always do your
Like
research
the other
and
patient I hear, they charge her the money they did not charge her. Immediately now to all the people where she laid down on the bed, they are extra on the heavy. And she didn't have it. And the people say, well, that ain't need to pay. But then when they discuss it, well, now, like they're doing it. And now let me tell you the thing I'm talking about here. They have done it to multiple people from Australia. But you will not find none
but you
that
guys,
will do
but
it.
also, so my question is in Australia, you guys don't have cosmetic surgeons in Australia, like
We
plastic
have a lot
surgeons.
there. We have a lot there. Let me
So
be
why are
honest
you
with
coming
you.
all the way to Turkey?
Yeah.
Because the price is very high. Australia
Okay,
surgery,
so
some
you
of them
see,
are coming now, when not. But if they honestly, I'll tell you, some of the surgery in 50, 60,000. And I'm talking 20,000, no, not that
yeah,
too
but
low.
at the end of the day, patients, you got to think about your health. So like,
Yes,
if okay, so it's always like what do they
no,
what
now what I'm trying to be honest with you,
what do
ask me
they
a
usually
question.
say? Like what is I forgot the saying. So like somebody's gonna be charging 1,000 and somebody's gonna charge 3,000. At the end of the day, the care you're gonna get with the 3,000 person is way better than the care you're gonna get with the 1,000 person because the 1,000 person just wanna take your money. So at the end of the day, you always gotta put yourself first. You gotta think like, is this what I want to do? Do I want to go? Do I want to go with the 1,000 person or do I want to go with the 3,000 person the patient care is at a higher rate, or do I want to go where the patient care they don't really care about the patient, they just want to take that $1,000 and
But do you think surgery in America with the experience that some of us having here and putting out here now, it is not happening in
It
America?
happened here, ma.
no, it's
But
happening. Like I'm gonna say, it's happening in Miami because Miami they have so many quack doctors that are doing surgeries for like cheaper money, and then people come out like with complication. It does happen, but that's why you always have to do your research because at the end of the day, you're the one that's going. Because surgery is a very major thing. At the end of the day, you're the one that's going to lay on that table. You're the one that's gonna be on the general anesthesia. So you're the one that's there. So you got to make your decision. Like,
I,
do I want to go
it's just
here or
a
do?
look at sucky business when it comes to the cosmetic surgery because even some
It's
people are
not. It's
going.
not. It's not luck. It's not luck. TK. I think if you do your research, you go somewhere where the
now
patient
when you
care is
come up with
higher.
this
Where the
research here, even even millionaire they
Well,
do research and they go do surgery and still they can be
They
no,
ugly.
get
but there's
quack.
This
no,
is a
but
problem.
there's quack doctors and there's doctors that actually care about the patient that put, because there's some doctors that are going to do your surgery, they're going to overlook, like if you have pre-existing conditions, like they're going to overlook that and say, oh no, you good, you know you are, you can come on the table. And then they put you on the table, they put you on a general anesthesia, something happens doing surgery, and then it goes bad. But there's some doctors that are going to be like, oh no, this person has this pre-existing condition. We can do the surgery. You have to go back and, like, I know there's some doctors out of the country that would do surgeries if you have a BMI of this. But in America, there's some doctors wouldn't do your surgery if you have a BMI of a certain number, because at the end of the day, it puts you at risk. So they will tell you, no, you got to go lose some weight and come back and then we can do your surgery. But there's some doctors will say, oh no, it's okay, you can come, we can do your surgery, and then they put you on the table and then they do the surgery, and then after the surgery you have all these complications. So you always have to do your research. Like, surgery always have its own complications, but at the end of the day, I think if you do your research, because you are the patient, it's your body, so you always got to look out and do your research and goes where is best for you. That's what I think.
And I don't dispute the fact, but what I would say when it comes to surgery, even the best doctors in the world will
No,
make mistakes.
I know when it comes to surgery, that's why they always tell you when you go into surgery, when they give you the consents to sign, they always tell you some of the risks of surgery, there could be death and this and that, this, there. But as a good doctor, they always look at your medical history to know this patient has a history of this complication of this, what can happen, what can happen. So they already anticipate there's a possibility of this. So they already know that and they know what they're gonna do. But there's some doctors that don't care. Okay, this patient is a diabetic, this patient has a history of hypertension, they came into surgery with blood pressure of 150 over this and that and this and that. They don't care. And they push you on the table and they already know you at this high risk, but they still put you on the table because they want to take your money. But there's so it's you always have to do your research. There's some doctors that care about the patient and they will look up into say, oh no, we can do it because this and that. You go lose some weight, get this under control, and then come back and then we're gonna do it. But there's some doctor will say, oh no, you know what? Oh, you good. You come on the table and then you get on the table and boom, you do the surgery and boom, this patient goes into cardiac arrest or something happens and now it's a whole different thing. So you always have to do your research because at the end of the day, you're the patient, you knows your body and you know what goes on. So
And I would just say, like, Sebastian, you have already done it.
oh,
You have already happened, and I'm happy that you're gonna put you
no,
this. You looking good. I would say for a fact, as a tech girl, I've been doing my own research because myself, I'm planning on going to. I've been doing a lot of, reading,
so do
a
your
lot
research.
of, investigation and stuff, especially with the clinic I'm using in Istanbul. So with that, yeah, I've already
But
happy.
if you live in America, can I ask you a question? Why do you want to go to Turkey? Why can't you go? You live in Philadelphia, right? There's a whole lot of good clinics in Philadelphia that you can go to. So
We'll tell our later.
why do you want to go to Istanbul,
So
Turkey?
no, listen, like how some people that come for Turkey with good success story that you
Oh, but
see.
yeah, but okay, but there's people. So if you live, but because the money, because I think like the money you're gonna pay to go to Turkey for plane tickets, hotel, and this and that, you can add that money to the money you're paying in America to a surgeon to do your surgery, and it's safer. So
And in the world, Turkey and South Korea is one of the best surgery place in the world. Cosmetic surgery, they are the best. Like for cosmetic surgeries, South Korea and Turkey are the best. The worst that knows that. Even America, they are just learning those
no,
cosmetic surgery. Though
America is
the
not
only
like
thing we say in America, what right?
America is just safer. Like in America, there's a
Right,
certain
America not
percentage.
safe when it comes to cosmetic surgery. What
No,
you
but in America, the surgeons are regulated. There's a certain percentage of fat that they allowed to take out the body because after you take out a certain percentage of fat, the patient is at risk. But I feel like in the other
this
countries,
Sango,
they
you want
don't
me to show
care.
you how many person in this
No,
America are doing surgery?
I'm not. No, I'm not disputing the fact that people have cosmetic surgeries in America and die. Like
Yeah,
Like
you
I said
spend
before,
millions on that. And the thing is,
no,
you
but like
go
I
out
said
there, you spend
before, one
less in
of
your
the
friend.
side effects of cosmetic surgery, they'll always tell you on the paper when you sign on this dotted line, the last one is always tell you there's a possibility of death. That's one of the side effects. I'm not disputing that fact, but I'm just saying I think America is more safer.
We live in this country. The only reason why we would say America is because your primary care is here, your doctors
No,
are
but
here. We
In America is regulated. There's a certain percentage of fat. Like when you go to Colombia and Mexico, where they give those people all
all get
those.
when that patient talk, they say patient should talk. Patient and president should
Okay.
talk.
But I'm gonna go anyway. My
You don't
sister's
make your
doing
ask
it.
Miss patients
All
tomorrow.
right.
Later in the
All right.
day, says do what you're gonna do. Just make sure you safe out there. Patient I've learned, at least when she's going to do her breast, now she'll know how to get it done. Now she already experience the
So,
best
ma,
thing.
which one are your profile picture? I feel account I went in.
Who me? Is it which one my profile picture? Oh, my profile picture say according God's authority, I'm not part of the Chicago soldier in 2026. I want to enjoy my life.
Yeah, so
My thank God for you. Like at least you still need to be able to talk. It's a scary experience leaving your family and then experiencing that, but nothing can change it. Just got some bad doctors that do malpractices. That's all. It
one of
doesn't.
those.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of those.
Make sure you follow some of your antipartaining, going to your PCP. Once you get PMC, they can order you some prescription as soon as possible. Going some
Yeah,
course there or something.
yeah, I will.
Yeah. Well, anyway, you're looking good. Congratulations on your new body.
Thank you.
Yeah. Y'all go online, y'all learn how to massage each other. Somebody there, you're supposed to be happy you to do
We'll
that.
learn it more. So
All
don't
right, later.
sort it, we'll learn it.
All right, later.
So yes, if you go back on my page, you'll find out that when I went to the hospital today for the change my dress, in the hospital I went to a small nurse and I course in the impasse, course nurse, course nurse, and I don't know how to course nurse in the impasse before they came for me today. So I will not be the one that will be quiet and they just sit and they just do me anyhow. Anywhere I supposed to speak, I'm supposed to be running behind it. Instead of them checking on me, I need to be running behind it. I ran behind it all through till my leaving time will be for you. But will I come here anymore again? No. Will I recommend anybody to them? That's why you see I'm calling me on live. A lot of people pay my inbox. I never send a name to them because I don't want to send anybody the name and they come here tomorrow. They say, go and she or not they sing. Maybe why experience you can you might not experience that. Your own experience might be bad. And I don't want to put anybody in a situation. This is what a lot of people in my inbox ask me for. They take good job, or I would never lie. For the time they come here, I've been saying it. When I take off my own clothes, when I see my body, I like, wow. For day one, I want to do my body. I'm thinking about doing born now. Even though it stay flat, but what if people can get both, they the kind of boy I have all way on my back. So send it to the stomach and the hip center. It put me in shape. I'm okay. I'm okay. I needed that surgery. I can be one of the 5 women that lose weight and you pass here around your flat hinky or when you will just send a request, please send a request again. The flat hinky or on your hand, what I want. So when I did the surgery, the thing was very tight because the fluid was still in my hand. And now, how do you call it? Say, the fluid reduced now, so it's getting bigger. So when I go back, I have a lot of things that I need to order from Amazon. I need to order so many things. Somebody asked me in the comment section they want to see my arm. I will show you. So this is my arm. We still have a lot of fluid in it still. So this is it. The other arm part is good. I don't like the way it's still shaking, but I will see. Because they told me say it will in 2 to 3 months it will be good. I need it very tight. I need it very tight, but it's just been 9 days. It's been 9 days, so with the fair, I'm not sure they want because I don't want to get it. I don't like the way they want looking, but they say that healing process. So I leave it that way. So this is how my arm is for now. But it actually still swallow, that 9 days, and I still have sore, a lot of sore in there for arm to heal. It take longer. So yeah, my arm still heavy. I've been heavy. I feel that swallow that in there. So we'll just give it time and see if it'll get more slim. Or I want it a little bit slimmer. I don't want it like the way it is. And I want to tell God, for where they put my map, you don't see it. When I stand from the front, you don't see it. When I stand from the back, you don't see it. I'm happy with my arm. But I need it more slimmer, but the so still new, so I have to give it time to see as a heal. If you get more slimmer. If not, I will be in the gym. My muscle, I will exercise my muscle. But I've been saying I've been giving the doctor his flower. My surgery he did it perfect. I never expected myself because I expected myself. I was saying I expected myself to be flat like this. But you know what? I did a lot of work for myself. I lose a lot. So I knew my result was going to be beautiful because I lose a lot of weight. I lose a lot of weight. I did because I wanted my result to be beautiful. So I look forward to the healing process. I just shrunk, but the pain can go through or one no. I'm just shrunk at all. A lot of pain in the things here, Maybe the reason I feel it because since I've been knowing myself, I've never done surgery before. As I said, this is my very, very, very first surgery ever in my life. First time ever in my life at ASO. So yeah. In my arm will swim up. I ain't say I'm gonna come back. He said I'm gonna come back after 3-4 months again do my breast lift and my back lift. But my back so he saw all the fast what they do the breast lift from the arm here, they flesh out under the arm here. They cut it from under the arm here to the connect with the breast and to the lift. I'm coming back to them. Since they talking about it reset next time, it's a lesson. They know anything you do when you that I can be. So that my arm there's so much this. I'm letting them want the way they want it. So I want to show you. Whoa. 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 So yeah, guys. Yes. You see what now? Yeah, I'll go see what okay. Physically, you know. So basically, okay. Yeah. You can do what the next year I go. Well, give me a little bit stronger. But maybe we'll be checking out on it. We're going to and then maybe we'll be checking out. Or you can hold your number. Anything I'll call you. Not single, you're going to go now. No, I won't be. So, my people, what the person say? How I start off my weight journey, my weight loss journey. I start on my weight loss journey by zipping my mouth and saying no to many food that I love dearly, my favorite. That's how I started. I started by zipping my mouth to so many heavy African food. I started by that. I started monitoring what I take in my stomach, even though I did other things. But that was my starting point. I started to monitor the time I eat, how many food I taking in. What am I taking in? That was saying for you, I tell you, I said it has been 2 years. I've never swallowed fufu and I will never swallow it. And fufu is my favorite. You ask anybody to tell you I love swallow a baso woman. That was traditional food there. And it has been 2 years, make it 3 years, since 2023. I've not swallowed fufu. I don't eat my cassava bread. I don't eat pan butter. I don't eat tobogi. I don't eat nothing. I live on my fruit. People that are around me, you ask them, they will tell you. If only I see you eating rice and my appetite call for it, the only amount that I can take in and that's it. It will be the 1 spoon. That's all. But I bake my fish. I eat my small thing. I don't eat any African food. Then I add what I add on it to lose the weight. It helped me quickly. Not even quickly, it took me 2 years to lose the weight. It took me 2 years. I started my weight loss journey in 2023. And I was serious about it. Sometimes I sit in my car, I cry. I sit in my room, I cry. My children have caught me crying. They will ask me what happened. I will laugh to them. I cannot live with our Liberian food. It will be difficult, Mama, because our food is heavy. And I eat on today. I want to eat rest. I want swallow food. No. I don't want those things. I eat fruit. I eat other small little things. I just eat just little things around. And I get my water. I on top of my water. Go do the surgery. So no weight loss surgery. I want you to go try the surgery and see if you will maintain it. You know, see someone come and laugh and they're talking now. They can say she did a weight loss surgery and she put it on the weight. The weight loss surgery is not a medicine. If you do the weight loss surgery and you're not maintaining it, you will put on the weight. If you go for the Ozempic, you're not maintaining it, you will put the weight on back. But because you think you do surgery, you can eat any wild way you feel it. I don't do surgery. I have other things that I took that work fast that I show to other people right in Australia. They only right now and working for them. And that's something for you to break in and out. You're very cheap. You have to be consistent. That $400 every month you must get it to spend that $400 every month, 400 till you can get a result. Every month $400. Every 4 weeks 400. Every 4 weeks 400. Every 4 weeks 400. And I never got tired with it. That the time I don't come in, the other 2 doses are left. You say you have to be consistent in anything you do. If you're consistent, you will get a good result. You have to be very consistent. Go lay down, you go to surgery, and come home and open your mouth, be putting all the baby soup inside. You say, before I do surgery, I will not put on weight. Go watch YouTube. Go listen to testimony. You want to lose weight. You're not following other influencers or other people that are talking about their journey. Anything you do in life, you have to be consistent. You think even the way I lost, look at my picture in December during my wedding, and look at me now. Go to my picture in December when I went to Liberia. Go to my picture when I got married, and look at me now. What is the same? Come by and can't tell me. When I came from Liberia, I was 91 kilo. When I was going to Liberia, I was 91 kilo. When I came back, I was 91. And I never want to see myself on 91, because from 91 to 100, and I'm fat. And I was sitting on 130 kilo. So when I came back from Liberia, I said, shit, I own 91. No, I don't want to be on 91. I want to be in the system. So I started fighting again. When the people that are in my cycle and closer to me know how I lose my weight. So if you think surgery will help you, surgery maybe it's just there to make you to start the journey. You understand me? It's there to make you to start the journey, but not there to complete it. The hard work is you. You have to put in the hard work, and the hard work is to monitor what you eat, and you monitor when you eat. These are the things. Other people can do their own diet set different. For me, my own diet, I chose not to eat rice. I chose not to swallow fufu. I choose not to even venture around African food. Say I don't even want it. And I have gone 3 years. And never caused me no problem. I feel so good. First of all, the thing I can tell myself, if it comes to my mind to eat a patient, since you're born, you have been eating the thing all through your life. What have it benefit you? That when you eat it now, it will cause you problem. I can talk to myself. Somebody is me working talking to myself now. I can talk to myself. You need to stop eating bread. Bread, particularly all of my food from Africa, all the way. I don't like bread. I don't like bread. I don't like plenty things. My beating and my swallowing, I swallow a lot. So I started my weight loss in 2023. It's not an easy thing. If it was easy, it would not take me 2 years. If it's easy from 2023 to 2024, 2024 to 2025. Then before I came for my surgery, before I could even contact the doctor, when I came from Labrador, I was 91 kilo. All of them refused me. All the clinic I thought they refused me. They said, no, my BMI is high. I have to lose up to how many kilo? Up to 70 kilo. It's high. So I needed to lose 20 kilo. I start pushing till I lose the 20 kilo before they accepted me. Now I add in gym on time. Since I've been knowing myself, I will go register, I go to the gym one time, I run away from your call. Soon as I got the money, everywhere hurting me. Then I run away, you will not see me there. The market will be taking the money from me, I can't go there. But this come around, the gym will be my breakfast. Take you all my work at afternoon shift. All my permanent shift are all afternoon, I start work till 10:30 in the day. So I get an opportunity to go to gym in the morning at least every 1 or 2 hours. And you will see it. And I will be doing it and get used to me again. So it will help me. You can be on no weight loss thing and you be eating what you're eating. You have to change your diet. Dietitian can tell you, you will have to change your diet. Your diet needs to be changed. You can't be wanting to lose weight, then you let part of all the food, every food you put in your mouth, that other food. They're not even healthy oil. So I have multiple things I don't eat. My national food is pepper soup. I rather call my carrot, I put my small nyama inside, I put my pepper soup, my crawfish, my how they call it, say what it's in say yeah, since I came in the hotel, since we've been here, that pepper soup can go every day. Today when in the market, I asked my sister, I said, oh, okay. She said anything, I said, I'll cook pepper soup tomorrow, cooking pepper soup again. But the only thing I can eat pepper soup. With crawfish, with crab, with fresh fish. I don't eat meat, I don't like meat. When I eat meat, it sits in me, I don't like it. I eat it once in a while because they say good for iron, but I don't like it. This is why I'm on top of my iron tablet. These things to do it were very hard. I never even knew where to start from. I never knew how to do it. But the thing that made me to do it today, I will post a picture tonight. It's a video that I told you I'm going to do. I want to make sure of. When I get back, I'm going to do a show. It's a video. So I already screenshot the picture of the video. I keep in the video. I will post a video to make your watch out for a year. That day I want to work, that day I can remember. And when I post the video, there I go back, decided to do the show, I post a video, you will hear me talking to myself, I put music on it. When I ever went to work that day, I stood up, cried. For some reason, I just felt sorry for myself. I don't know why. I just cried a whole day. And I told myself, moving from here today to the working place, moving forward, it's the time for me to start my weight loss journey. Nothing will hold me back. And from 2023, from my workplace, I started. And that picture, I will put it on Facebook today. And people will be shocked in life. I can never see myself getting fat anymore. Trust and believe me. Go check the people that did surgery for the past 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years. Go check them. Go on YouTube and see if they never put the weight on again. I just talk a lot of things. Brown, red, they're not even healthy. They're brown, red, healthy. They're this healthy. You know what I eat? I wish my sister-in-law, that somebody who loves life, I'll bring her on here. My breakfast, 1 cup of tea in the morning with 1 egg. My afternoon food is 2 eggs. When I come home in the evening, I eat my watermelon with my cup of tea. That's why I live in this country. Other than that, that is country I do. I crave a lot of pepper. So that why I tell them more pepper soup, I drink pepper soup. When I leave Istanbul, no more eating for me. You want to see me soon when I come out, drink my cup of tea. That cup of tea will carry me till I will drink a cup of tea in the morning, 7 o'clock. I will go prepare my children for school at that time. I drink a tea, and I eat anything until I get to work. I get sour 3. So I got all my food, I put in the pan, I go to work. My breakfast, I make my lunch, that lunch, yeah. My first break, I eat small my food. My second break, I eat a baron. Time to come home, I get my cup in my car. I fill my big cup of tea. I'll leave drinking it till I reach home. That's how I live. I just got up. Even when I went like bro, my parents, my husband were worried. I used to love eating. And my eating was more African food. I don't eat street food. Ask anybody that closer to me because I know how to cook. I know how to prepare different food you think about in life. I worked in Kobo shop for many years, me and my mom. I was very little when my mom started selling food in counter. So we play with a lot of food. I can face you any food you think about. I can stay here and make African dish over 20 some more different dish. I can give it to you. Because it was a food seller. My late mother used to sell Kobo. So I was very young when we started playing with food. So I know about food. But majority of the time, the food we eat, we think the thing is healthy. It is not healthy. For me, I know about all. I can only speak about myself because I did it. It worked for me, so I can speak about myself. I don't know about other people. And as I said, when I call all these things, I have one thing I add to it that it coming to be sending here today. It worked like a magic. You need to stress. You need to do no exercise. Just take it once a week. Somebody say Ozambique. I never used Ozambique before. I don't know how it look like. I need to see it while my own Google. When both are putting it all on my page, Ozambique. I Google. I saw it looking at it, penny something too. I can't see myself. Even I get an fat. When I go back, I know what to do. When you see me coming back on Facebook, when you see me, you all tell me say patient episode now. Nobody will stop me. And they slim that I was slim before, but having children, stress. People are not coming out here to explain their stress. Men, they get men stress, they get children stress, they get family stress. When you stress, you eat anyhow. People want to come here and show the fun side of themselves, the fun face, the happy side. They're not going to show the stress part out here because we know how Facebook is. So my father came from stress. I used to be so stressed. I have 4 children, no family to help me. No sister, no brother in the country alone. No parents. Sometimes my dad come in and say, hey, Bishop, I wish I was there. Send all the children to me in Liberia yet. Like, hey, tell me. I raised 4 children alone. Children get stressed. When they start reaching that teenager stage, they start giving you hard time. When it's soon, you're able to control it around. When they start hitting that 12, 13, 14, it's not easy. Then the man, when he get a children, he know where to be around to even assist you. All these things, it bring bad on people. I can't tell you. I never show you my weakness. If I'm going to show you my weakness, long time you're not using it against me on Facebook. I want to come in front of you. We all laugh. I made you laugh. I made all of you happy when I put on the camera. I know our face. And I want a lot of people not sure. They take the laugh away. They say, hey man, why she did that? Hey man, she couldn't talk to somebody. Hey man, she couldn't even talk to somebody. She only come around somebody. Who will you talk to? Nobody to be trust. They will open their arms and doors and tell you to be free. But immediately you share one thing with them, you go to the next person and you start hearing your business, you start stretching your heart, start cutting, hey man, let's secret heart. People start hearing it, you start to feel bad. I went through a lot in life, but God had brought me to a place where I'm able to say, oh yes, thank you, Father. If you in a country, you have a family where you bless. Hold them like this. Even when you can't understand each other, say you're fighting, you're getting, or you're making flour, hold them like this. Because when you stress tomorrow, you get one person in that family that you try to get later on. Or when someone all stressed with lack, I was say, and cry all day. When we come for our children, see our app, or they confused, they ask me, what I swallow? You want to talk to somebody, nobody to talk to. Sometimes you have to go talk to that person, but then you scare, you jacking on yourself, you judging yourself. If I go there, and maybe they will carry my top you. Especially we were on Facebook, we swallow a lot of things. And I want to say, I bless God that I never have pressure for my fatness. I never have one sickness in my bloodline. In the country with no family, only 4 children, my one enter the country, only my daughter. My daughter was 1 year, 11 months. Me and Lorena came to Australia here. God bless me with 3 boys in this country. You ever see me posting children father before? Me, I don't have my business. You ever see me and I post my children since I pa before? At the pa, at the man. So I do everything possible in my weak way for my children to be comfortable. I do everything possible in my weak way for us not to be homeless in this country because I know the kind of community we live in. You homeless 1 minute, somebody take you in a house. The whole world will hear that you're in a house. So fatness get to do with so many things. Everything I get to do with food. Yeah, food contribute to it because when you stress, you eat at any hour, anytime you're eating. I don't know about other people when I stress, I just hungry, I just eating. Like my stomach don't get full. I just eating. That's all I do. None of my children grow up. You see me taking care of myself now. I got a 22 years old daughter. I got an 18 years old son. I got a 14 years old son. I got a 12 years old son. My children all getting baby. I understand my daughter I can spend 3, 4, 5 more out of the house. She home looking after the other children. At least, I can lay down without worrying. Because I lay down with total strength, I lay down with their own sister in the house. So all these things contribute to our fatness. You don't know what somebody going through, but you see them fat, you're causing them every time with their fatness. You don't know whether they have medical problem. You don't know whether they're suffering from some kind of sickness. You don't know whether they're on a lifetime medication. You have no clue. But only you God can find about it too. So because God can you find about it and you see somebody looking at that, the only thing you can contribute to their life is to use your mouth to destroy them. And if they're not strong, some people take their life away and make you feel good. When you say, oh, that day you put it that day, oh, that day you feel very fun. You buy liquor and drink and celebrate. So my own, I was determined. Many times I tried to lose weight, I couldn't. I will try, I will fall back. Then I start getting fight again. Then I go back again and try again. Then I fall back again. But they show one grab it, they can turn it on the 2023. I said, me, say I get the result I want in this world. And I got it. And I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping. People will see me in the world or things say I'm 16 years old. When I finish passing my 50 long time, I've looked after my children. It's time for me to look after myself. So that all I can tell anybody on here, in that match I play, I just deprive myself of so many things. It was hard mentally. It was hard for me. I used to cry. I would like to do something and cry. Some of my sons with me, he would hear me crying, my crying or waking up. Then he would ask me, say, Mommy, what happened yesterday? Then all through there, I would lie to him. Because it was too hard for me. 5 o'clock, me and food not get talk. 5 p.m. me and food not get talk. I'm a fool. If I'm hungry, I eat my little half-boiled egg. With my 1 cup of tea, I'm fine. I eat my watermelon, I'm fine. I chew 1 apple, I'm okay. That's why the thing I don't finish for my house. When I'm hungry, I grab 1 of the thing and I eat it. I read about the prawns plenty, I just steam it. When I'm hungry, I call the trainer, please 1, 3 or 4 prawns for me to bring it to me. My stomach is very small now because I stopped eating too much BB food. So surgery, you do surgery, it doesn't mean when you do surgery, you can put it away. Even now, the place I have bread now. If I just start to eat anything, anyhow, anytime, any hour, you'll see me putting on weight again. You will see it. So anything you do in life, you have to maintain it. You have to be ready for it mentally. You should have that support system. And I did have that support system in my back. And I still have that support system. Sometimes when I want to fall back, my husband helped me. When I met him, the body I had when I started talking in 2003. But he been a great help to me. I will not lie. Till now, he's still a great help to me. We need our own support system. So they all contributed to for me to be where I am today. My children, other close friends, my husband, my parents. Because anything I'm going to do, I want to discuss it with my dad. This is what I'm doing. I want to lose weight. When I went down, it was shocked. When I went down to my wedding, my parents was surprised. And all the time I eat like brown, eat rest. You call the eyes and they will tell you 2 months, eat like brown, eat rest. 24 hours, my husband will buy me coconut. When I take coconut, I will eat it. The coconut was too nice. The young coconut with the water. I eat my coconut, I eat my fresh mango, and when I eat it, I small tore I can tore it. When you go Africa, any food you put in your mouth, you will use the tore it. All the things I eat, I will tell you using the tore it. When I use the tore it, it can be easy. Your stomach free, eating your fresh mango. You pass it on the road, they get how they call it, say, everything is said, quick, come on, they slash it with the pepper and the cheese, so everything on it. I eat my small thing. I don't drink no juice from the shopping center. I cut it off too much sugar, too much salt. If I feel like drinking orange juice, I buy my friend orange, I cut it, I put it in my machine, the water come out, I drink it. If I feel like eating watermelon, I ready, sometimes I put the watermelon, the juice come out, I drink it. How I can do it? I don't drink juice. If I say I cut juice for my house, I used to buy for my children, love sweet. I try hard to cut it completely. I haven't cut it completely yet, but I try very hard to cut it up so they can be on water. Let it learn to drink more water. So this is why I do it myself. As I say, I another thing that work like this. But don't break in. You have to that money. When my pay come, the full money I take from it, I see them my pay coming. 9 o'clock in the day to the chemist to buy my prescription. I told the chemist to buy my prescription $400. 400. And I was on top of it, I get my result. Some people say, yeah, what a bill come? I get a bill, put it in there, a small bill. Electricity, gas, water, rent, internet. 5 bill I won't pay in this country. But it never limit me to buy my medicine. Oh yes, it never limit me. If I don't get a money, pay all the bill, I will call it on my payment plan. Listen to me, my dear. Financial hardship. I don't get it. Cannot be paying $50 or $100 every 2 weeks on a bill. What kind of level where people they can read that African can refuse money? African, happy, how are you? The African can refuse money. You get 100,000 for the white people in internet. They say I'm getting $450. They will get account be putting out $50 every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks, never refuse it. Like when I say I want my money cash. So that it there. It's no point you'll be asking me to do surgery. Just go to it and come back home and start eating the thing that you can eat and eat the way you used to eat before and see what the surgery you did, it help you. Sacrifice made to be here today. That's what I can say. Or his or why is quite sufficient. You will not see me today, go to the party, plenty life. So you will not see me tomorrow, which is Sunday. Maybe you will not see me on Monday. Tuesday, when I'm on my way, I'm back on life. When I go back, all the life they're singing to me, they want to go back. You will not see me doing live that because I have to face in reality. I left my house, it's been over 3 weeks. I have to go meet my children. I have to put some things in place and prepare myself for work again. Because my leave is done. I have to go back to work. So the way you see me doing the live constantly while I'm here, that why you see me catching all these things that I do, because I free time I have here. But when I go back, I have no time. I got a lot of things on my plate. You look good. Thank you. So yes, that's just it. I can say nothing more than that. Do you have anything to say to me? Do you have anything you want to say or want to ask? I can go off. I don't drink cold water like that. I don't drink hot water. Sister, I will call you. So that. So yes, we all get things that we love. We could see you, sister, yeah, I'm here, man. And I call you, there's no problem. A lot of people call me every day. A lot of different people call me every day. And talk. Can you say, can you say the medication while you are talking? No, I can't. If I want to do that, I want to do that long, long time ago. But ask all the kind of comment section. I can't. You see how long I've been talking to her, doing all the laughing for you. Why are not doing? A lot of people all on the Facebook for nothing money from you. Anybody want me to tell me about it or get it in me or say it in me? You go to a casa with you, you pay me. The hard to me. I really go. You call me in less than 2 months, tell me say I lose massive kilo. And you pay me for it. I was saying I'm recording me effort before on Facebook. Well, I bring a lot of free things to you. You don't give me all the information. Say I'm bringing it. They talk here with my soul, my back, and everything. I bring information to you. One of the conversation will clear. So, whatever anybody want me to show them, I will charge you. You send my money to me. I send a picture to you. And we start. That's it. And call you. I'm not doing that. I want to do that. I do that long time. All the time, they're coming on live. People be asking not to wait long, long time ago. I'm doing that. I want to do my Australian people that are closer to me. I show my age and they call me the yabo, they patient, oh, patient, I say, oh, you understand yourself. That Ozempic or Ozempic, it can lose weight too. When you lose the weight, you put the weight on back or no. Once before about 7 times in life, everybody will asking about Ozempic. I'm like, what is Ozempic again? They got a lot of weight loss product. Did you do gastric sleep before the tummy talk? Someone already answered that person, so no. So yeah. Go by the way, I would do myself. Say, tell what taking my wedding in the afternoon. Oh, money on the battlefield to the gym. Yeah, oh. My membership, well, all that my money been going. I have premium you a little bit here. In the middle of my stomach here. You see me on my short pants for my sneaker. Doing my thing. Doing my thing. Doing my thing. Somebody here too. Okay, she said, okay, thanks. Okay, thank you, Nita, thank you. So you want to go by now? I'm coming back. They want my people say I'm going to do a lot of research. So I'm coming back for my breast lift and my back lift. Even though they suck all the fat, what is here? He tells you what you say, women do the back lift. They do the back lift with the breast lift. But they suck everything smooth. Everything good. He suck all. So everything cool. So yeah, guys. See ya. I'm going to relax now. I don't have to hold on today. So you'll not see me tomorrow, Sunday. You'll not see me on Monday. You'll see me on Tuesday when I'm on my way to the airport, okay? Or when I get to the airport, on my way to the airport, there'll be no internet. When I get to the airport, connect to the Wi-Fi, then me will start talking till I get reach. But when I get Australia, now all the laugh at me, you'll not see anymore because I have to face in reality. And I feel my how what I should do. waiting for me to. Sissy, I will call you after your live. No problem, darling. Anytime. Anybody can call me. I will talk to people that will call me all the time, so I will call me. I did not wash it. Are you going to are you going to pray for that? Pray for what? Pay. Are you going to pay? Are you going to pay for it? Are you going to pay for that? Pay for what? Save John, it says. Thank you. Pay for what? What am I going to pay for? Oh. She's sleeping? She's sleeping. Oh, God. Yeah, of course. I want to pay for my back and my breast. When I chat with the doctor, what they will charge me, yeah, I will pay. It's a whole different money. The other procedure, I finish doing and I finish. After you have paid, I will pay. I will pay. Yes, I will pay for my breast and my back lift. I won't be smooth. I won't want to wear the blast. I'm gonna wear bra. I just want to blast. I'm gonna take the taste in the air. The time I'm born, my children here. I want the breast to be. Then after I heal everything, I already get my tattoo picture that I want to pour from my stomach all the way under my breast and around my back. In my old age, I time I want to live and young get left. Because when I'm young, I live young get left. When I'm young, I start born baby. So in my old age, by the time I want to live and young get left. Oh, Father God, I thank you for today, Lord. I'm tired. I'm a friend, huh? I'll go wipe my skin nicely and get ready for bed. But even though I was fat, but I was pretty. I was fat and fabulous. I was fat, I was beautiful. I was fat, I had my confidence. I was fat, I could walk through any door. And nobody couldn't tell me. I was fat, people used to walk out to me all the time and say, oh my God, patient, you're so pretty. Where you buy the clothes from? The clothes look nice on you. I was fat and my enemy always used to press me that time less. I went for where she knew for such a place to carry it. She used to press me. They would toss me and toss her. She fat but she beautiful. So the beauty had been in the DNA. So even I lose the weight, say the beauty just out of. So nice of you. It is good to love yourself. Very important. Not just good, it's very, very important because if you don't love yourself, you can't love anybody. Yes, you were always beautiful. Yes, I was. I was beautiful. I'm still. Now the beauty increased. You're wait for me. Let me go back. It is Sunday. Let me go back. My frisky, Jean Wene. Hey, amen. If I were not married, the body are facing, I was going to travel the world and disturb the world. I'm going to disturb the world. I'm going to cause trouble in the world. Everywhere I put my foot, when I leave, people will cry in my name. Oh, yes. Atahita say afan. Eh? Atahita na he say afan. Get he say. Somebody was commenting on my comment section when you go for now that hair implant. No, I don't need hair. The world we live in, Nana, long hair na in start. You see how everything in for you eat up? I can't do video for you, I post it. Some of you're so insecure, you can't go without weave. You can't do one video. How many Liberian women ever tell that we can't here and do video out with? You're so addicted to him or her. You're so addicted to for hair that you don't want to show your own natural look. I can take my hair out on any hour, any given time. Somebody commented hair implant. No, our woman with long hair, like Emma Toroke, when she do say her hair, all the way on her back the day. I had it, I need it. And they play as I go sit down for somebody to come my hair and spray my hair, make it sassy and frisky. Then I dress for you, I put a BB ear in my ear. I want hair inside. You see bowless, you see open teeth, you see wrinkled neck, you see long hair. Those shit are not inside anymore. People looking at bushy hair, they cutting it to make style, to do finger wave now. Yeah, come tell me, say I come do hair implant. I was some money on that one. I want to see money on my title to send it already. Or woman who confident high like this. How many Liberian women you're so addicted to weave care to the point that you don't even able to take hair from your hair in your own work for your husband to see your real face. The men in your loving to have never, they so hard for you to see your real self. But when you go in the barn, you go to weave care. When you tape, you have to brush it and tie it back on your head. How big you are. Our in Liberia is what people can plan my country plan. They can plan my country plan all the time. I passing all around. You see the sabu here? Every day I apply my hair all the time. My husband is so like it. He just have to like it. When you like it, then I ill. I'm doing hair implant, was money on that one now. They can sleep in a few minutes, she's sleeping for the day, caught her for the worker. I'm not doing hair implant. I hair implant money, I can add it on my breast lift. Tia will call you, please. Okay, darling. Okay. No problem, Tia. I hear my love. Anytime. Yeah, so I'm not doing hair implant. Yeah, the children are born older than I tell the hair. I'm not doing hair implant. I'm sorry. No hair implant. When you're tired seeing the hair go all the way in the middle of the jacket, you don't wash me. Hair, I'm not in right now. So, yeah, see you. I have a blessed day. Your thanks for watching. It was a pleasure having you guys on here. I will see you on Tuesday. If I know I will come on Sunday tomorrow, no, I take 2 minutes after this one. I'm coming tomorrow. Monday, maybe, but I'm not sure. But if you don't see me Monday, you'll see me Tuesday. So you're thinking you have a very good day. If you're in the morning to your end, good morning. If you're in the night to your end, good night. If the afternoon to your end, good afternoon. And have a blessed and wonderful day. Yo, thanks so much for watching. It's a pleasure having you all on. You are beautiful girl. Thank you. Really, no more day beauty or bold again. Women are looking for bold again, man. Men, less what bear. Bring on the open tea. Don't think Easter. You see people paying the money closing the tea. They're putting 40 between the OPT. They really want smart. People closing OPT. Hello, my sister. People closing OPT. We're talking about good hair. You're talking about hair. I'm talking about cutting the whole thing to spray to do skin. I want to do skin on my hair. You're gonna be surprised when I hope I just see with your hair. I hope my baby boy. He putting skin on my hair. Check everything low and spray and put my line inside. Let me be frisky for him. Can't tell a boy you going to the front hair. How big you are. Oh hell, I was young. I used to have hair, and my hair, my daughter, hair not inside the sun. Most of the people you see the sun, they get a low cut, looking nice. So I'll do my skin. I'll do my skin. Yeah, I'll do my skin. My skin color. And put my broccoli color. That's my favorite color. Red or the broccoli color. Bye-bye, guys. Have a good time. See you, yeah? We finished the step in the hospital today. We are done for today. I will see you when I see you again. How are you doing, P in the middle? I'm doing good, Mama. I've taken a lot of medicine today, so I'm feeling good. Yeah. See you guys. Goodbye.